Hello, chat. What's up? I hope you're having a good night, because that's over now. I've got some absolutely delightful fics here tonight. They were located and sourced by Wisp Bones. Wisp Bones. Thank you so much for finding this filth for us tonight. Dio in the house, thank you so much for 38 months of support. Everybody say thank you to Wisp Bones. What a that's like hard to pronounce. Wisp Bones. It's terrible. You gotta change the name again. It's pissing me off. You're fine. You could leave that. I'm gonna call you Wisp for short. Cyrus, thank you for the gift subs. Cold Steel Egg. Nat Slugger, Dork Cube, Green Staticals, and Ultra Arceus. Welcome to the family, freaks. Ultra Arceus? Way too hard to pronounce. How's your throat feeling? Good question. Not the best. But I think what we're going to do here is I'm going to read... I've got two short fics. They're fucking bad. Coleridge, thank you for a full year of support. Appreciate it. Also, Bacon Cat with 35 months. Thank you so much. I'm going to read these two short fics. I think probably we'll be done in like an hour with the fics. And then I'm going to just play Isaac and give my voice a rest. This is something that I miss doing, I enjoyed doing, and I know a lot of you miss it too. I regret that I haven't been able to do it because of my voice. So tonight I'm gonna try, and if for some reason I have to stop, I'll stop. But we're gonna give it a shot, okay? It's like I said, it's gonna be about an hour. Ocean Man, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 7 months of support. I'm gonna do maybe not as much voices and stuff. What happened to your voice? Ooh, creeping past there. Missed a few months, huh? Just strained from using it. It seems more than anything else, and maybe some like severe acid reflux stuff too, which I think has been starting to come to a head. But let's not get bogged down in that. Sucked too much cock. Yep. We're going to take a look at our first fic here tonight. It's called Sonic Dark Demon. Of course, J-Chan's here, and she's big tonight. Hey, everybody. Okay, no more of that voice now. I was able to do that once, and that's it. All right. Look how thick she is. She's big and thick. Beautiful. Did you miss her? You may ugu kawaii once. One time. Citric acid, hi. I had a dream you were a bird. Not a furry, a literal bird. And you couldn't talk, but you could sing. And you just sang lyrics, but you could swear whenever you want. Up until the point where you had said, you couldn't talk, I was like, oh, that dream means something, right? Like, I can't speak because of my voice. But I think it might mean something else. Ice-T?
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
I'm a new professional dream interpreter. Anytime you have a dream, you come and ask me what it means, and I get Ice-T to tell you what it means. Anybody else need a dream interpreted? Anyone? Anybody? Anybody have a weird dream? Link, thank you for 4 months of support. Hi, Umbrella Muffin. Didn't know you had a giant test fetish. Guess I'll add that to the list. I'm not gonna... hi, Limerence. Mike, if you're sacking tonight, you should try out the Mood Death mod. No, I'm not gonna do that. I would have to go sub to it and everything. Jay Chan is a big supersized bitch. The big bitch. Neptune Evo says, I keep having dreams where my teeth fall out.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
I dreamt a helicopter followed me, Yo-Yo Gubari says.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
I dreamt I was trapped in an infinite public bathroom. That's a really interesting one.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Roger Cheeto says, I had a dream that I was fucking a man. He had socks on, though, so it couldn't possibly be gay. Oh, he had socks on, huh? If the feet don't touch, it can't be gay. Is this tonight's one joke? I dreamt the sun collided into the earth and I died.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Mike. Hi, Pankaru. Do you have advice for someone who wants to get into VTubing on Twitch? No, because I'm like a fake VTuber. I'm not like the last person to ask. No, I don't have advice. No. Nope. None. But you're the original VTuber. Yeah, but like in a fake way. Still, yeah. Tap. Even though I was the first, I'm not the best. There's better people to ask about that, right? I don't know. Just, you know, maybe don't do it. Because I noticed it's a very, like, oversaturated market. I was talking to Mountain Dew about this. And, you know, Mountain Dew is involved with V-Shoujo and all that. And he said, like, one day they looked in, like, the VTubing Twitch category. And there was, like, 14,000 people, like, VTubing at the same time. It's like... There's, like, too many of them. There's, like, too many VTubers. I don't know. Like, don't do it. My advice to you is don't do it. I thought you were going to say they were involved with the mafia. There's a... No, I mean, there's a VTuber mafia. You think that's not real? I shouldn't really say anything else about it. You were the first Twitch VTuber. Maybe I was, Lamango. Yeah, maybe I was. Do it, but be creative with it. There was one guy who's... Or somebody. I don't know who it was. Their model was like a fucking... Like, old, fat, hairy guy. And... It was like an ugly bastard. Like, the name of the character was like Ugly Bastard. And that was his fight. It looked like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. How many of you guys know about Ugly Bastard? His name's... You mean Jabroni Mike? That's really fucked up. That's like really not okay, chat, alright? Don't do that. That's not cool. You hurt my feelings big time. Okay, I hate the model, but you have to admit that that's fucking awesome. That guy had a great idea. I love the concept. I don't want to look at that VTuber, but I love the concept. Yeah, Carl. Like, imagine I had Carl as a fucking VTuber model. I'm going to start reading. I think that I wanted to give people time to get here, too. I think that was enough time for people to get here. Here it is. Sonic Dark Demon. Which I thought had a fucking, like, prelude or whatever. No? Okay. Chapter 1. Things change. Tails, Knuckles, and Amy were relaxing in Starlight Zone. Shadow was there, but he was with his eyes closed and arms crossed, like such a badass, right? Pixel Master says, you lost viewers, Mike. So, like, since I started the stream up until right now, less people are here. Like, people left? Alright, maybe we wait for them to come back then. Yeah, let's wait for them to come back. Shadow was there, but... Shadow was there, but he was with his eyes closed and arms crossed. All of a sudden, Shadow felt a little rumbling, which lead to more. Ooh, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Guys, I think we have to go, Shadow said. Aw, come on, Shadow. Stop being a party pooper, said Knuckles. Who said this was a party? Shadow yelled. Shadow has a point. To the fact, even if it was a party, I would still wreck it, a familiar voice called. Eggman, yelled Shadow. I was thinking of making a new metal, and I thought you four could be a good idea to use, especially you, Knux, said Eggman. You sick sack of eggs, Knuckles yelled. You sick sack of eggs. Okay. You little! Eggman hesitated angrily. He pulled a lever in the egg carrier, and a laser came out of nowhere. Oh! Knuckles yelled in pain. He was shot in the wrist. Knuckles! Yelled Shadow. Tails, he called. You're the smartest one, so take Knuckles, yelled Shadow.
You okay, Shadow?
Asked Tails. Take aim. Shadow hesitated. Amy was gone. Hey, Eggsack, where's Amy? I took her, and I think you might want to look behind you. Shadow looked behind him. Tails, Knuckles, yelled Shadow. But when he turned around to face Eggman, he was gone. Shadow went to find Sonic and tell him the bad news. All right, that Eggman never learns his lesson. Guess I'll have extra breakfast tomorrow, said Sonic. So, like, he's gonna eat Eggman's flesh? Like cannibalism? In the morning? It's like a fucking morning zoo station, radio station. Halbs, thank you for 8 months of support. And welcome back to your new home, Freak. Yeah, it's just an egg joke. Haha. Get it? Like he's gonna eat his eggs for breakfast? But if we're gonna do this, we'll need silver. Knuckles called Eggman a sick sack of eggs. Just like my ex-wife. Wait, you're gonna eat Eggman. Lol. Silver ma, baby boy, Sylvie. It's no use. He should have said, guess I'm having scrambled eggs for breakfast. Yuck, yuck. Yeah, because this really doesn't, like, make sense. I mean, we figured it out. Guess I'll have extra breakfast tomorrow. Like, he's got to eat more because he needs more energy to go fight Eggman in the morning? Is that what it is? That scrambled eggs is the correct version of that joke. Guys, there's no fix in this. Let's see. It looks like there's comments on this. Yeah, wait, you're going to eat Eggman. Okay. I think I figured something out, right? Like, Eggman... So his name is Dr. Robotnik. They call him Eggman as like a nickname, right? I think that... Because, listen, look at him. He's very spherical. Like, he's not really oblong-shaped. Like, an egg is an oblong shape. Like, it's not a sphere. You know? Well, I guess that depends on what, like, version of Eggman we're talking about. But generally, I think he's not egg-shaped. So there's, like, another reason that they called him Eggman. Localization jank? No, I think it's because he's such a feminist. He's such a feminist that, like, he he volunteered at a women's fertility clinic. So he's like literally like the Eggman. It's like the counterpart to the Sperm King. He's the Eggman. He worked at a fertility clinic with he volunteered there. Like he did it out of the kindness of his heart with his free time because, you know, he's such a feminist. Which goes on like that explains his rivalry with Sonic, right? Because who's the most anti-fertility hedgehog you know, chat? Like name a more anti-fertility hedgehog. So Eggman was helping women get pregnant. And that pissed off Sonic so much that's the genesis of the rivalry, right? It's all coming together, the backstory. We're filling in the blanks for Sega here, chat. Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? I think I explained that pretty well. Eggman name is what he's been called in Japan. Robotnik was the localized name. That's how it happened. And then they went back to calling him Eggman. They foisted like a nationality upon him, right? What do you think Robotnik is? You think it's like Russian or like Eastern European or? I feel like it's like Croatian or some shit. His first name is Ivo, not Ivan, right? Like Ivan would be Russian. So what's Ivo? Evo? Ivo. Sonic Adventure 1 merged it back. Like, so they call him both in Sonic Adventure 1, right? Robotnik became his proper name. He was born Julian Kintobor, probably Russian. Julian Kintobor. Where are you getting that fucking lore from? Where's that from? Julian Kintobor. What? The Archie comics. They're not canon. They're not canon. Ghoulspan says, I have self-suck dreams all the time.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
The Sonic Bible. What's that? I don't consider the comics to be lore. I only consider the contents of video games to be official canon. Every bit of Sonic media is canon. That's not true. It can't be true. Because it would fucking contradict itself everywhere, wouldn't it? He hasn't read the Sonic Bible. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Nobody's telling me what it is. It's the original notes and ideas on Sonic the Hedgehog. Read the Sonic Bible on stream. Maybe I will. I don't know. A Bible sounds kind of lengthy, though. Do I want to read a whole Bible? It's an old PDF. Okay. Let's move on to chapter 2 here. We'll talk about the possibility of looking at this Bible later. It was an internal Sega document on Sonic's backstory. So it got leaked. Perky Agnostic, thank you for 14 months of support. Appreciate it. Hi, Egg of Noble Arms. You ever read the fic where Shadow gets Sonic pregnant? Which one? Chapter 2. A new ally. Hesher, thank you for 11 months of support. And thank you for the words of encouragement.
So, you need my help.
Silver asked in disbelief. Yes, idiot. It's obvious. Yes or no? Asked Shadow.
Fine, what's the case?
Asked Silver.
We have to save Amy, Tails, and Knuckles,
replied Sonic.
Any more details? No,
said Silver. Okay, said Shadow. Let's go. 88E39. Welcome back to the family. Thank you for 3 months of Milt. Let's go.
Here we... Go!
Crow Q, thank you for 11 months support. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver all took off running.
Ah, yeah!
Yelled Sonic. Let's set the mood here a little bit. Smeeb, thank you for 2 months support. Appreciate that, bub.
Yeah, we're Sonic heroes.
I totally thought he said hell yeah when he started running. Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji. Having an adventure with Silver is like having an adventure with Turtle XD.
Yeah, we're Sonic heroes. Keep scrolling, fucker.
Yeah. XD. I approve of this. Oh, thank God we have the approval of non-existent. Haha, Sonic Unleashed reference XD. Where's the Sonic Unleashed reference? There's only like 5 lines. Where is it? Did my internet get fucked up because the chat is doing something weird? Was there a problem with my internet? Did I lose internet or something? At some point? Oh, God. No? Okay.
He yells, "Here we go!"
At the start of the stage. I just played that, and I don't remember it. Oh, by the way, Sonic and the Black Knight arrived in the mail. I'll start it next week. So, you know. And I'm sure we're all really looking forward to that. Yeah. I really, especially looking forward to Sonic and the Black Knight starring Martin Lawrence.
Oh, yeah!
Yelled Sonic. Chapter 3, Team Hedgehog.
Okay, where will we look?
Asked Silver, even though the sentence ended in an exclamation point, not a question mark.
First Eggman's base. And if they're not there...
Sonic started. What? Asked Shadow, even though there's a period, not a question mark.
Nothing, but keep an eye out for the hopefully real Metal Sonic,
said Sonic. Meanwhile, ha ha! Too bad Sonic wasn't there, said Eggman. Shadow was, said Knuckles. Shut up, Metal Shadow, come on, said Eggman. Metal Amy is much worse, replied Knuckles. No hard feelings, Amy. Amy looked at Knuckles. This is making no sense. Like, what's happening? Where are they? What's going on? This does change anything but the fact that you will be robotized first, said Eggman. Robotized and bimbofied. And fully deletized. Forever, really.
Don't worry, Sonic and Shadow will fix everything,
yelled Tails. And if they don't, replied Eggman. Well, hesitated Knuckles.
Shut up, Knuckles!
Yelled Tails and Amy. Dang, said Knuckles. What? What's going on? What? I don't get it. Why are they being mean to him? What happened? Dang. Oh no. Oh no. Soon all of you will be robots and no one will stop me. Oh, I'm gonna come. Oh.
I'm gonna come.
Well, actually, at the end of this little clip here, there's no oh. But if you remember the original clip, at the end of everybody applauding, Trump goes, oh. Just like that, for some reason, laughed Eggman. For some reason, I'm laughing my ass off because of the comments. They're pretty good. Insert DOS music. And a very pissed off EXE. Eggman, I feel death coming my way. Lumfeo. Lumfeo. So far, it is a good book, man. One day, Egghead will laugh so hard he laughs his organs out. Best line ever, XD. Which line, though? Which line is the best line ever? We gotta find out. This one? Oh yeah, shut up, Knuckles is the best line ever. One day Egghead will laugh so hard he laughs his organs out. Man, what's going on down here? This is... You think that could happen? You think that's physically possible? You could laugh so hard that like you fucking prolapse? It's not impossible, right? I laughed so hard I prolapsed. Chapter 4. Too late. After the hedgehogs left, everything took a turn for the worse. Sonic's friends were bimbofied, and who knows when they're bound to strike. The only thing good was that, well, I'll have to get back to that one. Ooh. Very tasteful fourth wall break. Now that's hard to pull off, but this is a flawless execution. Right? Real good.
Here we are, Eggman's base,
said Sonic. Then, suddenly, Metal Amy popped out of the door.
Amy!
Sonic yelled.
We're too late!
Metal Amy pulled out a metal version of her hammer.
Holy speed shoes,
said Silver.
Look at the size of that hammer.
What's holy speed shoes?
Holy speed shoes, Batman!
You know what? That kind of like makes sense that Silver would be like the Robin of the fucking Sonic universe, right? Matt Mellon wants to know. Oh, her hammer is like a it's like a fucking thin plastic like squeaky toy hammer. Like the kind where whenever you hit something with it, it compresses and squeaks. I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever seen her having a metal hammer. Don't worry about it. It's fuck Amy. Like you don't want to know anything about. You don't want like the deep Amy details anyway. Oh yeah, we have a little J Chen BTTV emote, and she's actually in possession of something that looks exactly like Amy's hammer in like Sonic Adventure 1, right?
Shadow, quick! You know what to do!
Yelled Sonic. Chaos Control! Yelled Shadow. And then they stood there and like jacked each other off for like 10 minutes. Just like that cutscene at the end of Sonic Adventure 2, because That's the only way to activate chaos control. The circle jerk. Well, to be fair, it doesn't look like they're jerking off. It looks like they're doing the thing where somebody's saying something to you and you're not really taking it seriously, so you do like an air jerk. And like you make sure everybody sees it. It's usually for the benefit of other people that are listening to the same person talk, but not hearing that person, but that person doesn't see it usually, right? You know what I mean. Like the big air dick. Like, you know, you've heard of air guitar, you've heard of like air drums, right? Well, this is like air jerk. There's like a giant dick in the air kind of near your face, and you're like jacking it off because what the person is saying is worth about that much, right? Well, it's not air fellatio because then you'd be sucking the dick, Twitch D. It's just called the jerk off motion. Yeah, I didn't know if it had a name or it's supposed to say, oh, it's like you're calling the person a jack off. It's around your crotch, not your face. If you do it around your crotch, that's a little bit more inappropriate. But I think if you do it like in the air somewhere, then it's like, okay, we get what he means, but he's not kind of like actually pretending to jack off. Because like usually like you're doing this at work, right? The Donald Trump double slurp and jerk. Oh, he did it like during one of his speeches, right? You're supposed to do it really slow. I think the speed that you do it depends on how little you give a shit about what the person is saying. Like the person that you're trying to mock, right? So, like the less of a shit you give, the slower you do it. So, like most of the time when I'm saying literally anything on stream, you guys would be doing that jerk-off motion like extremely slowly. Candy Poyos, thank you for the gift sub to Clutch Ski Vinyl. Welcome to your new home, freak. Yeah, air jerking is it's great. It has so many applications. I've used it so many times in my life. It's one of those things I just love. No Tunda says, Mike, we jerk each other off. Well, thought you guys just looked at each other's dicks. Now you're actually jacking each other off?
I got news for you.
Where was I? Chaos Control, yelled Shadow. Sonic reacted fast. P came out fast. He ran around Metal Amy. When he stopped, Metal Amy was dizzy.
Silver, telekinesis,
yelled Sonic.
Right,
replied Silver. He quickly used his telekinesis. Metal Amy couldn't move a muscle. Sonic thought,
if I do a spin dash, I don't know what will happen.
Sonic still needed to attack, but what will he do? Sonic noticed a button on Metal Amy's forehead.
Maybe if I destroy that button, Amy will be back to her obnoxious self,
Sonic said to himself.
Gotta destroy that button.
Like, not push the button, but destroy the button?
Just push the button, forehead.
So I was going to ask why Eggman would put the button directly on her forehead, but it actually seems like something he would do. You know, like he would.
Smash that motherfucking forehead button. Yeah, good.
Is Metal Amy Cyborg Amy? Yeah, because you were thinking, like, he just made Amy into a robot, and now she's a robot. I don't know, maybe there's an Amy, like, inside the robot. You just let it go, dude. Just let it go. Applied directly to the forehead. I think Sonic is using this as an opportunity to assault Amy. Sonic charged the side B he used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Like we've seen that in another fanfic, haven't we? Like that exact sentence when they were trying to like emphasize the punch that Sonic did. Literature is dead. Get this man a fucking Pulitzer. Yeah, I would swear we had seen another fic where they actually wrote down, they actually typed. Sonic used his fucking like side. I actually think it was yeah, the side smash. They were like they used his like side A from Smash Brothers, which is exactly what I picture every time we joke about Sonic punching a pregnant woman. You know, the one where he like swings a few times and then he says, "Go!" The smash attack, yeah. Plot twist. Every single one of these are written by 40-year-old businessmen. There's no way we can prove that that's not happening, right?
Go! Here we go!
Side smashing his progeny into another dimension. He strongly punched the button, and there was a flash of light. When the light was gone, Amy was back.
Amy!
Yelled Sonic.
Go somewhere safe. Don't go anywhere until I come see you. Okay.
Amy replied and left for her home, where she eventually starved to death and died because Sonic never went back because he wants nothing to do with her. Can you please make a long story?
That's what she said.
S says, BB, I don't play the game. Phi consis, dude. I see an ad about cheese and I look at the name. It's called Chow. Sonic, I need your help. They're killing chows. Please help Tot. I find it funny. Dr. Eggman put a button on the forehead, an incredibly noticeable place. Facepalm. As much as I play and love that game, Sonic is still IMO a broken character. As of 2014, guys, by the way. So we're reading a classic right now, right? Was Sonic really like a broken character in Brawl? I don't think so. I don't think Sonic was anywhere near like top tier in that game. Right, there's a difference between annoying and like broken, right, Ball Blair? Yeah, he was like a, you know, anybody could pick up a controller and mash B and like have a chance with that character, right? But he wasn't like a fucking, yeah, top tier character. According to the wiki, he was D tier. He was broken as a person, Tita? Yeah, maybe. I'll give you that. I don't know why. J-Chan just keeps... She seems to keep, like, drifting all the way to the left. It's very weird. I don't know why she keeps drifting. I'm not moving. Why is she drifting? J-Chan drift. It's like Joy-Con drift. Chapter 5. Crack some knuckles. The three hedgehogs were running to find Eggman, but another crack in the road stopped them.
Knuckles!
The hedgehogs exclaimed.
I guess it's time to crack some knuckles,
says Silver. Shadow pulled out his crack pipe and took a big, long, deep pull of crack cocaine. Shadow slapped Silver. That's actually even better. Quiet, you, he says. Silver rubbed his face.
Yes, sir.
He replied, What's this dynamic, chat? Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Silver just recognizes Shadow's Sigma status and, like, fucking accepts his place as, like, an Omega male or whatever the fuck. Yes, sir. That's upsetting, guys. I think these are the metal versions. Then why doesn't it say that? No, these are the regular flesh versions. Chat. These are the flesh hogs. As opposed to the metal hugs. I got this, says Shadow. Chaos! Metal Knuckles flipped Shadow over. Oh, I guess it is a sexual fucking fic all of a sudden.
Typical,
says Sonic. He ran around Metal Knuckles like he did Amy, hoping for the same results. But Metal Knuckles didn't even flinch. All he did was trip Sonic. Sonic fell over. Sonic fell over. That's like his full name, Sonic fell over. It's capitalized like a proper noun. Sonic fell over upside down and landed on a wall. I'm having a really hard time picturing that. Like, he fell over upside down and then landed on a wall. Like, the gravity got changed in the room. Like, that's the best I got in my mind. Like, somebody flipped a fucking gravity switch, which, to be fair, exists in Sonic the Hedgehog. But, like, you gotta explain that here. Neck moment. Yeah, let me try to figure that out. I'm trying to... I wish I could just, like, make her head turn upside down, like, at will. No, it's not a thing. It worked before. I wanted to do it before, and I did it before. Lamango, it worked before. I don't know how I got it to work. He was just tripped. How the hell did he fall upside down? Oh, who the fuck knows? And then landed on a wall. Like, that's the thing I'm not... Like, didn't even land on the ceiling. Like, landed on the wall. What happened?
Leave it to me,
Silver says. Dude, this is like when you're playing Sonic Heroes and you keep flipping between the three characters.
I got this.
Typical.
Leave it to me. I got this. Leave it to me. I got this. Leave it to me.
Typical.
Leave it to me. I got this. Leave it to me. I got this. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it. I got it. Leave it to me. I got it. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here. I got it. I'll take it from here. Leave it to me. I'll take it from here. Leave it to me. I'll take it from here. Got this. I got this. Leave it to me.
Did you guys see that that thing that I had tweeted that or retweeted not too long ago where somebody... Oh, fuck. I don't even know what the thing is called. It's like a hamster wheel, but the three hamsters can run on it at the same time. And it makes the thing spin. Buntime, you saw that? Do you think that you could, like, find that for me somehow? So, like, I could show... I want to show you guys, but I don't know where to fucking find it. Like, it's on my Twitter, but you... Like, I did retweet it, but you would have to go back, like, months or something to find it. Buntime says,
leave it to me.
Please find it, please. Alright, thank you. Silver used telekinesis on Metal Knuckles and slammed him on the ground multiple times. Then, he moved Sonic from the wall and slammed Metal Knuckles onto it. Is that it on YouTube? Hold on. It may have been discovered. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Hold on.
Here we go. Here we go. You got it. Here we go. Got it.
Give it to me.
Here we go. Got it. Here we 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 go. 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 Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go.
I love it so much. Like, notice that every time one of the hamsters moved into the lead, they actually put, like, this was painstaking to make. And the person who tweeted this, like the person who made it when they first tweeted it, like if you see it on Twitter, the person says, I used my last brain cell to make this. That implies that it took them hours and hours and hours. Like, they didn't just randomly slap those sound effects in there. They timed it every time a hamster moved to the front.
Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we 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 go. Got it. Here we go. Got it.
Like, that must have been painstaking. You see it? Like, it's not random. And they put the music in there. The music is... The music makes it. But, like, how is it... This is the exact fucking experience of playing Sonic Heroes. Right, like, they gave each hamster, like, a role. Like, the white one is Sonic. Yeah.
Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it.
I just want to watch that over and over and over.
Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we 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 go. 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 Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it.
How do they not vomit? Like,
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it.
like these things, I feel like this was taken in a pet store. Like, dude, they're fucking flipping out, too. Like, look how fast they're running.
Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it.
Like, they're going fucking nuts. Like, doesn't this suck? I feel like this would suck to be a hamster on this thing. They're running from their sins, Buntime. Yeah, they are, Buntime. And their sins are many. Oh, they've got so many sins to answer for. What about the speed of the fourth hamster? Oh, over here? That's Eggman. Holy fuck! Look at his back legs, dude. He's like going to plaid over there. Look. That's fucking. That's inhumanly fast. Right? If that's okay. Kaziism points out. Here's why this is exceptionally terrifying for these hamsters. Because if you stop, you'll get yeeted off the fucking thing, slammed into a wall, and every fucking bone in your tiny little fragile body is going to be smashed. Like, look what happens to this one who stops running over here. And he's on there by himself. You see? He stopped running and the thing spins down slowly. So he's like hanging on for dear life so he doesn't get heated off. This is fucking animal cruelty. Why do they give these to hamsters? That's just how it is for hamsters. What, like getting yeeted around and like getting bones smashed? If one of these three hamsters just stopped moving, it would be like a fucking like an interstate pileup. Like, I feel like they would absolutely incur bodily damage. Hamsters love danger. I feel so bad for them, dude. Mike, you're ignoring the fact that they love it. You think they love this? Really? I think I think that this is sheer terror. Like maybe it started as fun, but now they all know that they're fucked. Like they feel the inertia of like what happens if they stop running. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. Box Navy, every time they get off, they get off this thing, they forget what happened the last time they went on it. And then they get back on it again, and they start the vicious cycle over again. A hell of their own creation, yeah. Yeah. Hamsters only experience sheer terror, nothing else. No, they love this shit. I don't think it, like, give him a fucking, like, hamster wheel. Like, what's wrong with the hamster wheel? Like, that's existed forever. They can't hurt themselves on a hamster wheel. Like, as soon as they stop running, the wheel stops, you know? Just give them the wheel. What's this shit? This was so, like, multiple hamsters could do it at once, I guess. All right, so put 3 wheels in there. They could play together. Give them multiple wheels. It's a very simple fix. Too many hamsters will spin the others. Well, what happens if you put more hamsters on this? This is like a fucking medieval torture device of some kind. Do you think it generates enough, like, kinetic energy that you could, like, power something with this? Like, unironically? Like, if you just get enough hamsters with enough of these things, could you, like, power a house? Or some shit? If you had thousands of, maybe millions of hamsters doing this at once, you could power like 1 LED light bulb.
Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. 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 Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go.
People in chat are asking for the link. I gotcha. Each hamster has its own sound. The white one is Sonic. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. If the wheel had a dynamo in it, I think it would genuinely be enough energy to stop to power a simple machine. Why not, right? There's video of 2 hamsters in one of these things, and one stops, and it just spins uncontrollably. And then one of them gets fucking, like, yeeted out of the thing. If you put a blade in the middle, a hamster milkshake. Aw, you made it sad. You made it sad. And you reminded me of the Vaporeon getting stuffed into the blender from the No Sleep video. And I'm really exceptionally unhappy with you for that, honestly. They don't hurt themselves since they have hollow bones. Leave it to me.
Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go.
Like, if you go watch my playthrough of Sonic Heroes, 90% of it is me just spamming that button because I always have the wrong hog in the front. Like, I always swapped to the wrong hog and then had to, like, swap back. And sometimes I would just... Yeah, I feel like I would just mash the button for the fuck of it. Like, who hasn't done this while playing this game?
Got it. Here we 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 got it.
Only one hog in each team. Yeah, but it's still technically hog swapping because that's a fun word. Right? Just let me have this so I could call it hog swapping. Somebody said look at the comments. I will. Hold on. I just want to... 1 minute ago. Hey, Mike. You got it. These hamsters love danger. Thanks for the blessing, Mike. You're welcome. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We will loop that and have that be the soundtrack for the... Silver used telekinesis on Metal Knuckles and slammed him on the ground multiple times. Then he moved Sonic from the wall and slammed Metal Knuckles onto it. Metal Knuckles caught on fire, and with another flash of white light, Knuckles looked the same again.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it,
says Knuckles.
Don't you have a rock to guard?
Asks Sonic. A rock to guard? They're minerals, Sonic. God. They're not rocks, Sonic. They're fucking minerals. Does he mean Chaos Emerald? He means the Master Emerald.
I was gonna go back to it after the party,
Knuckles replies. For the last time, starts Shadow. It wasn't a fucking party.
Then what was it? 'Cause I'm pretty friggin' curious.
Knuckles yelled, matter of factly.
Whatever,
Knuckles says as he goes to watch the Master Emerald. God, says Shadow. Friggin' idiot. Napoleon Dynamite Shadow. God!
Let's go!
Sonic exclaimed.
I wonder what happened to Tails, he thought. Yeah, cool.
Hi, Jabroni Mike. Okay, now I can't look at the comments anymore. Chapter 6. A Medal of a Friend. Sonic, Shadow, and Silver knew that they still had to deal with a Metal Tails.
What happened to Tails?
Sonic wondered again. To the Hedgehog's surprise, they found Eggman in his egg carrier. Why would that be to his fucking surprise? That's like where he hangs out, dude. It's his egg carrier. That's like if you got surprised that you found me hanging out in like the Mike-mobile. Like what the fuck? Why are you surprised?
What did you do with Tails?
Yelled Sonic. Well, you really want to know? Robotnik replied. And guess what? New best friends popped out from behind him. You have a Mike-mobile. No, I made it up to prove a point. It doesn't exist. Mike-mobile. Like it runs on like peanut oil or whatever, and it produces like environmentally friendly milk. Like biodegradable milk. Streams out of its nipples like as you drive it down the highway. The only problem is the milk gets into other people's like windshields and shit. Herg says, so regular milk. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's regular biodegradable milk. Cthulhu is trending on Twitter. Why? No, Mike, you can't call your mobility scooter the Mike-mobile. Right, I got a mobility scooter during the last stream, I think. The milk lubricates the wheels and makes you go faster. Still Damaged wants to know why the fic is called Sonic Dark Demon. Oh, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Biodegradable milk implies the existence of non-biodegradable milk. Apparently, I snort G Fuel. I don't know what's going on there. People are likening images of a fire in the Gulf of Mexico, which state-owned oil company Pemex attributed to a ruptured undersea pipeline on Friday to horror author Lovecraft's character Cthulhu, an evil entity which lays dormant under the ocean. Fucking cool. Pemex. And guess what? New best friends popped out from behind him.
Metal Sonic!
The three hogs yelled.
Metal Tails!
Yelled Sonic. Eggman laughed. Attack! He yelled.
Get a load of this!
Alright,
Yelled Silver.
let's go kick more butt! No!
Said Sonic.
What do you mean?
Asked Silver. What do you mean? Repeated Shadow. Sonic, What the fuck are you talking about?
It's my best friend,
Replied Sonic.
it's my metal copy, so it's my fight.
He said. Oh, so just don't accept the help? Just do it by yourself for no reason? Boy, you poo want to die early? Seriously.
Good luck, Sonic, good luck!
Chapter 7, Dark Demon. Sonic started to tremble. He fell to the ground. Shadow and Silver backed up.
You sick sack of eggs!
Yelled Sonic.
You always find a way to ruin something. Now.
He started. Sick sack of eggs. There it is again! Man, they really like that insult for Eggman, huh? Out of my way! I'm on my way to bring these eggs to the fertility clinic!
Not on my watch, motherfucker! Now you pay the price!
Sonic strictly stated. Fancy. Damn. Flex those vocabulary muscles, baby. Sonic looked back, still on the ground.
Shadow and Silver, with Tails, be gentle like we did with Amy,
Sonic told them.
I'll get Metal Sonic.
Okay, Shadow and Silver replied. Then he got up. He flipped out.
Ah!
Sonic yelled. Uh-oh, time to go! Whoa! Yelled Eggman. Sonic was dark all over. You couldn't see his eyes.
He was Dark Supersonic.
Okay, Metal. Still think there can only be one Sonic?
Asked Sonic. Metal didn't say anything.
Fine,
Said Sonic.
now neither of us have to be virgins.
Yeah, he's got the dark come. Yeah, he's dark. Sonic is dark. The Dark Supersonic. Yeah, he's dark.
Metal Sonic and Sonic took off. Every time Metal Sonic tried to punch Sonic, he blocked it. Sonic did a spin dash. So did Metal Sonic. Boom! The spin dashes collided. The Sonics both stopped spin dashing. Sonic used Chaos Control. Sonic appeared behind Metal Sonic. Nothing personnel, kid. He punched Metal Sonic in the back. Metal Sonic was falling. Sonic spin dashed and landed on Metal Sonic's back. Because of Sonic's spin dash, Metal Sonic fell faster. Near the ground, Metal Sonic said, Euro, pound, yen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Up, I think. Critical error. Boom, bam. Metal Sonic was destroyed. You know what I love that, like, the fucking child who wrote this, like, had no idea what these symbols were, so they were like, let's use them for, like, glitching out Metal Sonic. Like, they couldn't use a dollar bill sign because they recognized it. Boom, bam. Metal Sonic was destroyed. Sonic looked over to the left. Shadow and Silver were still battling Metal Tails.
You just can't seem to fight without wanting to Chaos Blast someone or snapping their neck,
Sonic said in a smart tone. So, like, what's a smart tone, guys? Like, what? Like, he said it like a smartass, I guess? Shut up, grunted Shadow.
There is no button planted on him.
Silver said. Oh, so Robotnik figured out the button thing? Like, don't put buttons on the robots? Like, don't put, like, easily accessible off switches on the robots? Sonic let out a long sigh. He punched Metal Tails in the forehead. The flash of white light was back. When it went out, Tails was back. But there was no button on the forehead.
Tails!
Sonic exclaimed.
Sonic!
Tails mumbled.
Yeah?
Sonic replied.
I'll pretend Eggman never called me Metal Sonic's best friend,
said Tails. Man, what a quality fucking sentence. Tails got up and started to walk away. Followed by our 3 hedgehog heroes. The end. What's up? You like it, guys? So what's my uptime? Like an hour? I've been live for about an hour? Alright, so it took an hour to get through this first fic. It was garbage. I loved it. Am I the only one who loves the chaos and damage Dark Sonic brings? I revel in the darkness Dark Sonic brings because it's a mad banquet of darkness. Alright, Ebony Dementia Raven Way. Let's put you to bed for the night, alright? Upside down smiley face Blackheart. Yeah, she's gonna get damaged tattooed on her forehead. Awesome and amazing story. It was at this moment he knew he fudged up. Loved the story. Ah, yes. Do that, Toils. I loved this story. I wrote a Sonic story called Saving Mobius. And maybe I'll get some likes or comments. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll start going into, like, other people's streams and just going in their chat and being like, haha, cool stream, dude. Guess what? I also made a stream. Maybe someone will come watch my stream. What do you think? This story is way past cool. But just saying Dark Sonic is not a demon. His dark transformation is caused by his normal power and his anger, but still, awesome story. Thanks, Frey the Hedge Cat. Actually, Hedge Cat is not an animal that exists. Fucking dick. What a dick. Shut up, dick. Yeah, he's Sonic-splaining. Yeah. He's nerd-splaining. The worst kind of splaining. Sonic Dip updated. No one questions how Sonic just turned into a demon? Or is this like a Tuesday type thing? I love how Tails doesn't say anything about Silver or Dark Sonic, lol. Yeah, me too. Are we gonna sack now? No, I got another one here I want to read. Silver Hedgehog Gaming. Don't you have a YouTube channel? If you do, I'm W Monus Time 9. Wow, I have a YouTube channel too. I dropped out for this. I'm so lost. Whatever. This don't matter. None of this matters. Best Annie Eva? Cool. More of the Sonic Unleashed X3. Those numbers register as a contact for me. Alright, so this was a fucking great time. Now, we got another one here, and it's got a fucking twist that would make M. Night Shyamalan twist with jealousy. Like, he would fucking be like, oh, I'm so mad I didn't think of that twist. Fuck, holy shit. This is one of the biggest twists I've ever seen in a fanfic, guys. This one's called Can I Trust You? It's a San Amy ship story, right? But first, let's have a palate cleanser.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Got it. Here we 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 go. 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 Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go.
This is a masterpiece. What would this sound like at 2 times speed? We might have to find out.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
What about, like, really slow? You know what's good about this speed is this speed is that you can see the fear and the panic and the struggling, like, in the hamsters as they run. Guys, they're not enjoying that. I'm sorry. There's no fucking way. Like, I know you guys are saying they love this shit. There's no... They have to be in constant terror. They must be. Hamsters invented being crackheads, Mike. Like, crackheads you see doing crazy shit on the street are imitating hamsters. They are batshit insane. They exist in a state of constant, frantic terror. So do I. I mean... We're all... Yeah, I mean, we're all hamsters, right? I'm gonna leave this as, like, the BRB while I go get water. I'm gonna take, like...
Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. 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 Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. Got it. Here we 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 go. 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 Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
I'm back. Chat's like, no, leave it. No, put it back. Keep playing it. This one's called Can I Trust You? San Amy. It started out as any day.
Hi, Ames.
You know, anytime that Sonic calls Amy Ames, you're in for something good. Just fucking terrible. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like avant-garde is one of those, like, descriptors for when something's fucking, like, real bad. But, you want to be generous to it, so you call it avant-garde, right? You know what I mean? Like, oh my, it's how avant-garde. Oh, I see you did something different there. You took a risk, huh? Wow, that's avant-garde. You fucked up. If somebody says that to you, you fucked up, right? There, Sonic was kissing her. I remember the pain.
Ames, I can explain.
Sonic yells, chasing me. How could he do this? I run off crying. To me, his girlfriend. See what they're doing? They're putting, like... How could he do this to me, his girlfriend, but the sentences are interrupted with other sentences? Man, that's cool. What a good idea. Not confusing at all.
No, Sonic, I don't want to hear it.
I scream at him. You don't need him, Shadow says as he pins me to a wall.
She trusted you, and you cheated on her.
Cream yells. You mean like Ulysses? Ulysses is written like this? Yeah, surely Ulysses was the inspiration for this person's Sanemi fanfic. And by the way, doesn't the guy who wrote Ulysses have a fart kink? And we shouldn't be, like, celebrating him as an icon of literature anymore? Like, guys, James Joyce got caught in 40K. Like, we should not be fucking, like, idolizing James Joyce. Like, we need to cancel him. We have to cancel James Joyce. Homer wrote it. No, he wrote... What happened with James? James Joyce adapted it or, like, rewrote it or something? What happened? I don't know. Something fucking happened there. I don't... Like, James Joyce was writing about the Homer epic. Who's James Joyce? Some guy that fucking huffs farts. I don't know. Kink shaming 19th century authors. Let him snort farts like coke in peace. Naughty little farties. Guys, James Joyce is over. He got caught having like a fart kink. Like, that was the equivalent of... Like, was he alive when that note got leaked? Probably not, right? Like, what if there was, like, a scandal with, like, who would be good for this? Like Markiplier? When, like, one of Markiplier's, like emails got leaked. And in it, he's talking about, like, sucking down farts, you know? With somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, would that be cool? Like, would you guys be cool with that or what? Or would you be like, I don't know about this, man. Like, I don't think I can, like, watch this guy's shit anymore. Yeah, he's just talking about, like, chugging farts. Mantis Toboggan says, I would start watching him. Fart applier. Oh my god. I don't know why. He's not a writer, so I don't know how that's a fucking analogy. Because I was thinking, like, you know, like a creator, like somebody, because I don't know, nobody, like, reads books anymore, so I wanted to, like, make it contemporary. Judge people by their farts. Yeah, what if like Markiplier's like fart kink like emails got leaked? Mike, stop projecting your fart fetish onto Markiplier. Fuck you. Fuck you. Markipooter. I don't even know anything about him other than, like, he exists and he's, like, a huge YouTuber. So I can't, like, personalize this anymore. I feel like James Joyce, like, again, like, Joe Biden should stop quoting, like, James Joyce in his speeches now. Because of this, like, why would anybody, like, take James Joyce seriously anymore? Okay, like, yeah, he still wrote some good books, but doesn't the fart kink, like, invalidate his life's work? No, it fits for Biden. Mike starts Markiplier beef over made-up James Joyce fart fetish. No, but no, that won't. I could say literally fucking anything about Markiplier, and he would never acknowledge my existence, or find out, or ever know that I said it. Like that's we're so fucking like so many degrees like separated, man. You know, like that's not even. It's not even a concern. And by the way, what you were looking for was a beef, like a beef about beefing. Do you think anyone would be surprised if George R.R. Martin turned out to be a fart fetish freak? He's wholesome and, No, by the way, no. That would not surprise me about George R.R. Martin, and I know that because I read his books. Here's why it would rock everybody, because Markiplier is kind and wholesome. So, like, you know, his image is a wholesome image. So if it were discovered that he was, like, huffing farts, that would, like, really, like, shake things up a little bit, right? What if PewDiePie was discovered, like, with a fart email? What if a fart email leaked? What do you think would go on there? Like, I think most people would be like, okay, yeah, we expected that, right? Not surprised. I would not be surprised by that, right? He's married. Yeah, it's just say let's make it uncomplicated. He's sending emails to his wife. Just picture like the James Joyce letter, but it's a it's a PewDiePie email to his wife. What the fuck is a fart email? There must be a bunch of people here who have no idea about the James Joyce letter and have no idea like what we're talking about. Which E-celeb would you be the most surprised to find out has a fart fetish? I don't even like know that many, so in a letter, not an email. Well, I'm making it contemporary for the 21st century. Can you save a fart as an attachment? Like, James Joyce definitely had his girlfriend, like, rip ass into the envelope and then, like, just mail it to him. Like, she just puts the little paper envelope up to her butthole and just goes, and then, like, mails it to him. And then he just sits there and, like, huffs the inside the envelope. And at the post office, they weighed it. And the fucking fart in the envelope actually added, like, an ounce. So they had to spend more on postage. Where was I? She trusted you and you cheated on her. Dang, never heard Cream yell before.
So cool.
Read the letter. I can't read the whole letter. It'd be a fucking TOS violation. But yeah, James Joyce, classic, famous, very important Irish writer, famed Irish novelist, who was like very influential to literature in the 20th century. Was later found to have a disgusting fart kink through letters he sent to his girlfriend. And you can read the full text of that letter and then harshly judge him and kink shame him all you want. Getting DMCA'd for reciting James Joyce's fart poetry. Well, it's not fart poetry. It's just a letter that, like, we were never supposed to read. Like, it wasn't meant for the public. Like, that letter was just meant for his girlfriend. That's why it's analogous to an email getting leaked. Like, you understand? Naughty little farties. Some of you know it. Some of you remember it. I wake up and put on a little makeup. I wake up and hop out of bed. I look at my hero.
I love you.
I tell him. Tawny Owl can now eat ass. It says, the website says, my state has reached herd immunity and thus I can now eat ass again. Yeah, just make sure you're wearing a mask while you eat ass, just to be safe. You know, to be on the safe side. It's like a dental dam, like an ass dam. Sonic moves to lay on his stomach. I find myself giggling. I walks out of the room, down the stairs, to the kitchen. I get everything ready. I look at my phone. I have tons of texts of Shadow. He want me and Sonic to break up. I roll my eyes and put my phone down. I start making breakfast. My phone rings. Ooga, ooga booga booga. Unga bunga. It's like fucking caveman sentences.
Hello?
I answer. Good morning, Amy. Cream says from the other line.
Good morning, Cream.
I say to her.
Good, you?
I ask and answer. Fine. Cream reply.
I have you finish making breakfast for Sleephead.
I tell her. Okay. Cream says, then hangs up. Why are there monkeys? Why is there I hate that emote. Why are there fucking monkeys? Cream sounds like Miss Piggy on Quaaludes. Bring back the fucking Quaaludes, Kermie! The best fucking drug ever! Having an orgasm on the moon! Seat Frog is put in chat for comedy. No, because it's like it's like the one who's afraid. It's like the fucked up frog, like the. Oh, it's because my neck is snapping. I hang up. The sound of creaking stairs made me turn around.
Hi, Ames.
Sonic says as he walks into the room.
Hi.
I reply. Sonic hugs me and kisses me. I giggle.
How did you sleep?
He asks.
Amazing that you was there.
I answer. I continue to make breakfast.
Make sure you make some extra breakfast with Eggman's flesh. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Now I'm gonna take a run. I'm gonna take a shit. I mean run. I got the runs, Amy. Amy, liquid shit. I'm basically pissing out of my ass over here, Amy.
Sonic tells me.
Okay.
I answer. He runs out the door. I smile. That's the button I was looking for, that one. That one, yeah. You didn't forget about this, did you? Zumba Fitness, thank you for 16 months of support. Welcome back to your new home, freak. Mike and Rev VR chat, mugging mugging people VR chat. Can she pog? I guess this is a pog. I walk around town since Sonic hasn't came home yet. I walk to Sally's house. I knock. No answer. I opened the door, and there Sonic was kissing her. Kissing Sally. They both jump and look at me. I run off crying.
James, wait!
Sonic yells as he chases after me. I don't stop running. I keep running. I don't know where I am running to, but I just want to be away from them. Sonic, I thought you cared. Notice how I'm not surprised it's this floozy. Is Sally, like, known for being a floozy in like, the fanfic community? It seems that way, right? Like, whenever they want to have Sonic cheating on Amy, it's always with Sally. And, like, by the way, where are all the fanfics where like, Sonic is legitimately shipped with Sally? They don't exist. It's always Amy, and Sonic is always cheating on Amy with Sally. Or, like, Amy is jealous of Sally or something. Wisbone says, I have read so much. Sally is always the side piece. She is. There's other characters, right? Like, I mean, I guess Sally's the most obvious one. Like, who the fuck else are you gonna... Are you gonna have, like, being a home wrecker for Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, who else exists, you know? Sally's a little fucking home wrecker. In the Archie comics, Sally legitimately cucks Amy. Ivan WB, thank you for 55 months support, bud. Appreciate it. Right, Tits the Bat. How come Sonic never hooks up with Tits? Undyne Fan, thank you for 7 months of support. Fucking cider. Indeed. Yeah, they usually have Tits hooking up with Knuckles, right? Or Shadow, right? Yeah, I guess Sally is like the easiest, most obvious choice for being like the home wrecker. You know? The backdoor woman, if you will. No, that doesn't mean that she takes it in the rough. Amy is canonically 12 years old. Yeah, but fucking Sonic is like canonically like 15. And also that's Hedgehog years, so Sonic and Elise is the worst ship. Elise is like somebody's fucking OC, right? Oh no, that's the bitch from Sonic 06. Sonic is like 56 years old. He repressed 06. I did. I was watching Lime stream it the other night. Or like, what was it, last week? Whenever Limes did the subathon and she was streaming 06. That is fucking dredged up some bad memories, guys. Bad fucking memories. I know, I remember playing the game, but like that character was so completely, totally irrelevant. Like, why would I remember that character's name? Yeah, the ball puzzle was... Limes beat the ball... Just, like, instantly brute forced the ball puzzle on her first attempt. She had no idea what she was doing. She was just picking up the balls and, like, throwing them in the holes. And the door opened. Her first try. Her actual first fucking try. And I was like, excuse me? Like, I was looking forward to watching her suffer the way that I suffered. I'm gonna fucking kill that bitch for stealing Amy's man. She ain't a worthy princess, damn it. Okay, calm down. This comment may be offensive. Sally, you bastard. I will kill you, you princess-stealing man's bitch. Yo. How much you want to bet this was the same person who fucking, like, got banned for making offensive accounts and then came back a full year later to post a new comment? They made an alternate account for comments, for offensive comments. Well, things secalted quickly. Things sea salted quickly. This is good. I like it. Okay. Chapter 1. I lost Sonic, but I keep running. The pain in my heart. It starts raining. No, this is not like avant-garde. This is just this person has no fucking idea what they're doing. Right? Like fragments of sentences here. By the way, this is chapter 1 of like 20-something chapters, but they're all very, very short. Yeah, this isn't avant-garde. This just sucks. Chat.
Why did I even love him? Why did I even trust him? Where do I go now?
I thought to myself. My phone rings.
Hello?
I answer. Amy, Sonic is here. Cream tells me.
I don't want to talk to him. He cheated on me.
I tell her.
He did?
Cream asks in surprise.
Yes, he did.
I tell her, tearing up.
She trusted you, and you cheat on her?
Cream yells. More likely at Sonic. Yeah, I would hope so. Otherwise, she has, like, severe fucking... I don't know, bipolar or some shit? Issues?
Ames,
Sonic says.
go away.
I yell at him as a tear falls down my face.
Ames, let me please explain.
He whines.
No, Sonic, I don't want to hear it.
I scream at him. Crying, I hang up the phone and put it in my pocket. I walk to a mansion. Any mansion. Shadow's mansion. Yeah, see, Shadow won the mansion in a sweepstakes, and lately he's been running around cleaning it up with a vacuum cleaner and a flashlight. I walk to a mansion, Shadow's mansion, he always wants me to visit. I take a deep breath and walks into the yard. He is never happy to find people on his yard.
Them kids, get off my property. Who is that?
Shadow snarls.
You kids get off my goddamn lawn.
It's me, Amy Rose.
I yell.
Amy?
He asks.
Yeah?
I ask.
Come in.
He opens the door. I run in. Shadow walks up to me, closing the door.
Shadow!
I cry, hugging him.
Rose, what's wrong?
He asks. Her name is Amy. Hilarious, funny, Vine boom. Is this San Amy or Shad Amy? Was it Shadow in kitchen with the dagger? Are they trying to make a clue joke? 6 minutes ago. It's one of you guys. Guys, look, it's the Wario egg that got impregnated by Dr. Robotnik. Your Shadow voice needs work. No complaining about voices tonight. Oh, Shadow does have a pure heart. Does he? I hug Shadow, crying.
Sonic cheated on me with Sally.
I cry.
He cheated on you.
Shadow says as he pauses. I nod.
I didn't know where to go. That he knows I'll be at, so I came here.
I cry. Don't cry. He tells me as he wipes my tears.
But Shad!
I started, but he cut me off. You don't need him. Shadow says as he pins me to a wall. His lips land on mine. Yeah, he's that guy. Chat, he's that guy. Shadow is that fucking guy in this fanfic. I blush, closing my eyes. Is he the one? Is he better than Sonic? Wait, I can't. This don't feel right. It's like a fucking 4-year-old's understanding of like fucking human emotions. Like adult human emotions. Is he the one? Is he better than Sonic? Like it's that simple, you know? I push Shadow away. Rose, he says.
Sorry, Shadow.
I tell him. What's wrong? He asks. You're a fucking opportunistic fucking bottom-feeding asshole. That's what's wrong. You piece of shit. She came here for a shoulder to cry on. He's like... I don't know. It's like nice guy syndrome, I guess. Where he's been waiting for this opportunity. It's called a Sugma male. He took the red pill. He took the red pill. I don't know. What color pill is this? I feel like it's like... maroon pill? Like, what the fuck pill is this? Demanufacturer is criticizing the Shadow voice again. You need to stop. What's wrong?
I just can't. Maybe when I'm over Sonic.
I tell him. He nods. I'll get you a room ready, Shadow says as he leaves the room. I sit on a chair. I still love Sonic. I might never get over him, and Shadow will be upset for getting his hopes up. Fuck him! Are you kidding me? It's the brown pill, so it's like a little like gel tablet filled with shit. My phone rings. Damn, I'm known. What?
Hello?
I answer.
Ames.
Sonic says.
What?
I ask. Shadow walks back into the room.
I love you and miss you.
Sonic says.
How can I trust you?
I ask.
No, Ames, you don't understand. It was a practice kiss. I was just practicing on her so I could give you the real thing. Right? A practice kiss? You know, a practice kiss.
Forget about Shadow. Go to Sonic's location. Hang up. Why Sally? She is dirty little farties. Dirty Sonic Dirther. And people do not even talk about her. Yeah, it's the word dirty. It means dirty and girthy. Lawless Grex like describes some cocks perfectly. Dirty and girthy. Sonic, why? You were my favorite character, and this is how you treat everyone to show that you cheat on Amy. Wow, so cruel, Sonic. Live. From 2019. Wisbones, is this you? Zombie FDR, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 2 months of support. Are you sure? Because I seen like on Discord, or I don't remember where I saw it, But you had this as your display name at one point. On Twitter, I don't know, somewhere you had this as your display name. Caught in 4K. Also, again, Wishbones found the fix for us, right? My name is Liv, but that ain't me, though. Okay, okay. Sapphire Pegafox. Okay. Sonic acts like an ass bag. I'd rather be an ass bag than a bag full of rotten eggs, or whatever the fuck he was saying in the last... What was it? What was the insult? A dirty sack of eggs? A sick sack of eggs. I'd rather be an ass bag than a sick sack of eggs. Fart collector. Yeah, like James Joyce just has a file cabinet of like women's farts in envelopes. It's like a fucking, like a mind palace or whatever the fuck, just filled with file cabinets. Thank you for the bit, Spooter. Mason jars full of farts. Chapter 3.
Ames, just forgive me. I'm sorry, I truly am,
Sonic tells me.
How do I know you're not telling a lie?
I ask. Shadow looks bored as he sits next to me.
Just trust me. Dude.
Source.
Dude, trust me.
Sonic tells me.
I don't trust you.
I tell him. Shadow looks at me.
Ames, where are you?
He asks.
Just trust me, bro. I'm not telling.
I answer.
Tell me!
Sonic yells. I hang up. Shadow stares at me.
Is my room ready?
I ask. Yes. Shadow tells me as he stands up.
Good.
I mumble. Time skip. I lay in bed. It's soft and warm. I'm so sleepy with finding out about Sonic and Sally. What? I close my eyes, slowly drifting into sleep. Are they trying to say that the Sonic and Sally thing exhausted her? Her dream.
I found a portal that led me to this guy Paul's basement, and it was filled with expensive-looking fishing poles.
I stood under a tree, petals falling from it.
Ames!
A familiar voice says. I turn around and there's Paul.
Sonic!
I mumble.
I know you won't forgive me, Ames. I'm sorry.
Sonic pouts. I then hug him.
I love you!
I tell him. He slowly hugs back.
I love you too.
He tells.
I forgive you, Sonic.
I tell him.
Then will you, Matt?
Sonic starts. Dream over! I woke up. What was he gonna say? I stay in bed. What was he gonna say? Will you mark me for death? Will you marinate in teriyaki sauce for 4 to 6 hours before cooking? Will you march in the name of the High Lord of Terra? Will you Markiplier me? Mariotize you. What is Mariotize, chat?
Will you marginally increase the interest rates over the course of the COVID-19 economic recovery?
The process of Mariofication. Margification.
Then will you margify yourself to satisfy my Simpsons kink? What could he have possibly said?
Comada's ass says, I'm so glad I never posted on Wattpad, so Mike will never find my Sonic fanfic from when I was 10. You know what, Comada? I'm gonna find it anyway. I have my ways. I'm gonna fucking find it regardless.
Will you march on down to the post office and mail me some of your farts in envelopes?
I'm gonna find it, don't worry. Even if we have to, like, fucking use, like, the back door and, like, hack into your fucking computer on the dark web or whatever the fuck. We're gonna get our hands on that fic. You can't protect that fic from us. Sonic, don't yell at Amy. This is your fault. If you didn't cheat on her with Sally, you wouldn't be calling her for forgiveness. This comment may be offensive. Don't fucking yell at her. Be gone, thought. Damn, not need to yell to a nice girl. Okay, here's the thing, Sonic. You never, ever yell at a girl you cheated on. Most likely, IRL, the girl would freaking slot
You freaking slot your throat while you sleep or go misty on you. And hit you with a freaking mallet. Whatever, it's gonna be either messy or very painful.
Ah, yeah, the fucking, like, relationship doctor over here. Thank you. Of course, if you didn't cheat on the girl, you're free to yell at her all you please. I sure hope Sonic takes this advice.
Wow, that's good advice. I sure do hope Sonic takes it, friend Michael.
Coolest Sanemi stories. I love your work. Keep going. Can you make the next one tomorrow? That would make me happy. Ames, will you marry me? Was the
Kirsten.
Oh my god, thank you. That was killing me. Marry. How did we not see it? How did we miss it? So obvious. Chapter 4. Rose, Shadow says as he walks into the room.
Morning, Shadow.
I say as I hop out if bed. Why was you moaning his name in your sleep? He asks.
Whose names?
I ask. Shadow glares at me. Sonic's! Shadow yells.
I had a dream.
I answer.
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
What was it about? He asks.
About?
I began. If you dream about him...
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Get out! He yells. I stare at him.
Shadow!
I whine. Shadow sighs and looks at me. Rose, I'm sorry, he tells me.
I guess it's okay.
I answer. I hug Shadow. He hugs back. I just love you, he whispers in my ear.
I'm sorry, Shadow, but I like you as a friend.
I tell him. Ooh. Friend-zoned. He pauses for a moment. As a friend, he mumbles. She only likes me as a friend. Banished to the Shadow Realm. I see what you did there. I stay quiet. Is he upset? Did I break his heart? Get a load of this! I didn't mean to. Shadow then leaves the room. I frown. Poor Shadow. I love how this fucking incel was like ready to kick her out of his house because she might have had a dream about him, about Sonic, about the guy who's actually currently her boyfriend. Like, can we acknowledge that for a minute? Lawless Greg says, man, I'm starting to think Shadow wouldn't be a good relationship partner. Where were we? And now she feels bad for him. My phone rings. Hello? I answer. Man, I hate being called 24/7. You're not that popular, Amy. Get over yourself.
Amy?
Tails says.
Hi, Tails.
I mumbles.
Sonic ran away last night to find you.
Tails tells me.
What?
I yell.
I done told you.
Tails yells.
I done told you, you dumb bitch. Do not make me fucking repeat myself, bitch. I done told you, you goofed. You blew it. Why is he looking for me?
I ask. I done told you. Why is he looking for you? Why do you think? This comment may be offensive. Bruh, fuck you.
Bruh.
What the fuck, Miles Tails Prower? Type-po. Tipapo. Tipapo. Yeah, go see Maria again of I Know. Revive her, Shadow. I am fucking very confused. He needs your chili dog coupons. Why else? I am a Sanemi fan, but in these book, I am Shadami. Tails talking ghetto? Donicton? Back to your new home, freak. Thank you for 4 months of support. I wonder. I feel really bad for Shadow. He loves Rose Amy so much. Don't worry, Shadow. How about Maria? Time machine will save the day. And here's Wisbones saying, Shadow got friend-zoned. It's super effective. Stop. They're saying... That sea salted quickly. At least Wisbones can, like, spell. Damn. Ouch. I feel your pain, Shadow. Shadow, don't be a dick. Maybe because he cheated and wants to apologize. What else has he been trying to do this whole time? Give you a puppy? The fuck? I done told you. What the hell? He is so bipolar. LSTG. Whoa. Friend-zoned. Okay. You tell him, Son Amy Sister 567. I done told you guys. You're never gonna see this twist coming. I done told you. Chapter 5. He recorded
everything that happened at Sally's house before you walked in.
Tails tells me. He didn't answer my question. Illegal? Sonic recorded him and Sally making out. Oh, he made like a fuck tape? Like he made a sex tape. Sonic made a sex tape. Yeah. Sex tape, nice!
Nice!
When I worked at Wendy's, and like sometimes people would order a drink with no ice, and you would have to put that like into the fucking register computer, and you would have to type like, you know, Pepsi, or you select Pepsi, and then you would have to select no ice, so the person making it would know not to put ice in it, and it would look, every time you did it, it would look like it said Pepsi.
Nice! Nice!
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Come over, I have it here,
Tails says.
Mountain Dew, nice!
Sure, as long as he doesn't see me.
I answer.
Fine.
Tails groans.
Thanks, Tails.
I tell him. I hang on him. Like he flew her over there. I walk out the room door and down the hall. Oh, I hang up on him. Not I hang on him. You know what I thought was going on for a second.
Got it. You 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 got it. Here we go. 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 Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Leave it to me. Shadow was looking at a painting. Wow, what a refined, distinguished hedgehog. Like, he's just out there, like, staring at a painting. I mean, that's why you buy paintings and hang them up in your home, right? To look at them, so I guess that's not that weird. Like, how many times do you look at a painting before you stop looking at it anymore? There's this painting that my grandparents had in their house for, like, their entire life. And I remember, like, vacuously fucking staring at it for hours as a child. Now, my grandparents died, and now the painting is in my parents' house. And now I will still occasionally stare at it with, like, an empty fucking head. I've been staring at this painting for, like, the fucking 35 years. And, like, it's not even that good of a painting. It's like a shitty, like, little cabin with, like, I don't know, like a water wheel on it. Like, you know, like a water mill wheel attached to it. Cursed object? No, there's no tits in the painting, Pound Cake. Good question. SCP? Maybe. I'll investigate. That's some serious return on investment. I guess. An object of power. It doesn't do anything, though. Staring at it doesn't do anything. You should add something random to it, like a tiny Shrek in the background. That's a really good idea. We've talked about that before. We looked at those paintings that people do that with occasionally, right? That viral tweet that time. But, like, I'll feel bad. Like, I'll feel like I'm ruining something. I don't know. It's not a Thomas Kincaid. I know what you're talking about. It's not him. I don't know. I'll fucking take a picture of it one day. All right.
I have to leave, Shadow. I might be back.
I tell him. No, you will be back. He growls. I run out of the mansion and down the dirt road. I continued to run until I came to Tails' workshop. Wow, like somebody actually went fast in one of these fanfics. Holy shit.
Tails, I'm here.
I yell.
Amy.
Tails walks out of his workshop.
Do you have the recording still?
I ask.
Yes, I do.
He tells me.
Can I see it?
I ask.
Yes, come in.
Tails says as he walks inside. I follow him, wondering what the recording will show. Luigi's Mansion, boy. I'm getting some really bad stalker kidnapper vibes here. Well then, Shadow. Do you really have to growl at her? It's not her fault she doesn't like you the way you do, bitch. Fucking bitch. You superstars, bitch. Chapter 6. Tails turns the TV on. Fan Sonic, looking at a camera, appears on the screen.
Hi, Ames. I'm about to show you how Sally acts around me,
Sonic says. Very, like, definitely, like, illegal? Like, absolutely against the law? Well, it's like, you know, it depends what state you're in. like one party consent state or like two party consent state or whatever, right? Yeah, this is fucking bizarre. So like Sonic started recording before Sally got there. Mobius is in anarchy. I watch and sit down. Sonic knocks on Sally's door. He wasn't making a porn. He wasn't making a sex tape, guys. He was trying to catch Sally in 4K. Sonic? Sally's voice says. She opens the door. What do you want Sally to sound like? Like, what kind of voice do you want me to do for Sally? Chat. A skinny white guy says, why am I watching this? I don't know, but thank you. I appreciate it. The ugly bastard voice. Crusty Smoker. Wait. Gamby. Moisty Gilbert Gottfried. Moisty. Sonic! Sally's voice says. She opens the door.
Hi, Sal.
Sonic said. Why can't Sonic ever say any of the characters' full names? Like, he can't, like, the whole Ames thing really pisses me off because Amy is only one more syllable. Sonic, come in! Sally walks into her house with Sonic following her. Oh, it's the other way around. I thought it was like Sally going to Sonic's house. Well, then what? How does she not see the camera? Like, is it hidden on his body? Like, he's got a little fucking, like, lapel camera or whatever the fuck? Like, he's got a hidden camera on his body? And, like, by the way, man. Hi, Goshi says, I'm new. I came here for Isaac. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna stream Isaac when this is done. This is not long. That'll be, like, a little later. Bro, this is Isaac. Don't you recognize it? Protector of Jam was just watching the VOD of me doing this in February. It's alright, whatever. There will be the VOD of this. It'll be up. You're giving this more thought than the author ever did. No, that makes sense. Someone in chat said the camera is taped to his head and Sal is very stupid. So here's the sequence of events as I understand it, right? Let's do a recap. Amy sees Sonic kissing Amy. She runs away. She's like, fuck you, Sonic. Now Sonic is trying to explain to her that things are not what she thinks they are, right? How's he going to do that? He tries to prove it by putting a hidden camera on his body and then going over to Sally's house so he can record Sally being, like, flirty with him and hitting on him and shit to prove to Amy that, like, you know, it's not his fault. Yo, Sonic could have just went to Sally and been like, listen, I need that dumb bitch Amy to still be in love with me. So can you just like pretend to be flirty with, like, we'll show her that you're the one who comes on to me and not the other way around, and then she'll have to come back? Like, that's the logic, chat? But then, like, at that point, wouldn't, like, the right thing to do be for Sonic to not ever associate with Sally? Like, Sonic wouldn't be going over to Sally's house because she's so, like, into him that she can't keep her hands off him, even though she knows that Sonic's in a stable relationship? This is, like, dumber than the last story, actually. But he needs the Salusi? Oh my god. Sally walks into her house with Sonic following her. Sally looks at Sonic with a flirty look. What is a flirty look? How about this?
Oh, this is flirty, motherfucker.
Is that a flirty look, chat? What do you think?
You do know I'm dating Amy, right?
Sonic tells her. Sally walks closer to him. I don't care, I still love you, Sally tells him. Sonic backs away from her.
Sally, I moved on from you. Ames is my girl.
Sonic tells her. Sally kisses Sonic. I watch in disbelief. A tear falls down my face. She told me that she wouldn't do that.
Turn this off.
I yell. Tails does so. Brand Van, what's up? Thanks for coming tonight. I've been gone a few streams. How's the Thrusty? It's okay right now. It's okay. For right now, it's fine. I've been drinking water. It's all right. Twitchty says, if Sally and Amy hooked up, would the ship be called Salami? To which someone replied, fully deletized. Felix Avenier? Felix, welcome to your new home, freak. Thank you for the sub, bud. Salami shipping. I love salami. Someone needs to write that fanfic just so they could call it Salami. Oh, it already exists, apparently. Harry41, thank you for a full year of support, bud. Welcome back to your new home, freak. And also, V-Genesis with the gift sub to Mike is short for Mycicle. Thank you, V-Genesis.
Amy?
Tails says, staring at me.
She is a liar.
I tell him.
What did she lie about?
Tails asks.
Everything, and she is going to pay.
I scream. Ooh, someone's in trouble. Did Sonic just lie? Somebody about to get smashed with a hammer. It was Amy with the lead pipe in the courtyard. This person has been trying to make Clue jokes this entire fucking time, and like they're just not working. Like they're not landing. Go for it, Amy. Beat her up or kill her. Everyone's staring at me. Whoops. Hee, don't mind me. Just encouraging Amy. Hee. Yes, Rosie, let me beat her ass with you. See, the problem that I'm having with Spones is that feels like something you would say. Like, that feels like everything this person says reminds, like, it feels like, again, something you'd say. Is anybody else getting that? Like, is it just me? Like, Why was he at Sally's house? He said he is going for a run. Okay, so... Again, the sequence of events here is... It's very confusing. Like, he went to record after the fact. Like, the fact... Him recording Sally acting like this after the fact of everything that took place is meaningless and proves nothing. That video proves nothing to Amy. Like, Amy could just, like, wipe her ass with that video. It's meaningless to Amy. It shouldn't change Amy's mind. And by the way, Amy apparently, like, learned something from this video, right? Amy learned that Sally was lying to her when Sally told her she would never, I don't know, be flirty and like with Sonic and kiss Sonic. But Amy already knows that Sally would do that because that was the inciting incident for the whole fucking story. I'm sorry I got mad. I'm sorry I yelled. But that really pissed me off. The twist is it's a time loop? Nah, keep guessing. Wishbone says, listen, this is where it gets good. Oh, you have no idea, guys. So, I think it is a couple of fanfic streams ago. I don't think it was the last one. I don't know which one it was, but I was talking about what I really love about these fanfics. Like, why this is so entertaining to me personally. And I think for me, the biggest factor is just that you have these characters who were not created to be in situations like this, being like fucking shoehorned into situations like this, and it's dumb and stupid and funny. Like, that's what makes it funny to me, right? Well, remember that angle of this, okay? Like, really, like, don't just look at the words on the screen. Don't just listen to my voice. Really try to visualize the things that are taking place with the characters that they're supposed to be, because again, so many of these fanfics, you could just, like, replace the names and nobody would even fucking notice. You know what I mean? Like, Carnival Tempest says, I always do. Well, nah, I'm good. Why not? Go Crandor says, I always do. Somehow, it's a thing that's just easy to forget sometimes. I don't know. Maybe you get jaded by these fucking fanfics. I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. It's weird, man. You just kind of forget sometimes. You're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's Dr. Eggman having sex with Wario. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're having, like, gay anal sex. Oh my god. Wow, that's actually what's happening. What? What? And now Wario's pregnant? What? Wario? The greedy guy from the Nintendo games is pregnant with Dr. Robotnik's baby? What? What? What do you mean, that? There are a lot of fics that are actually about things these characters would do, but you don't read them because these shit ones are funny. Skulljester is right. To an extent, yeah. I walk down a path, ready to harm someone. Tears falling down my cheeks. Her tears be bouncing. I knock on a door. It opens and I see Sally.
Amy, what is it?
She asks. I growls and punch her in the face. Sally hits the floor.
Don't flirt with my boyfriend!
I yell. Again, this is Amy and Sally, the Sonic the Hedgehog characters. Haha, remember Sonic? Haha. I'm gonna hit that button every time I want like people to remember that these are Sonic characters. I think it's important to remember they're Sonic characters. Why does Sally always get her ass kicked? I feel like that this is not the first time we're seeing Sally just getting like abused. Well, remember she was the one who was pregnant when fucking, you know, when Sonic said one way or another that baby's not gonna make it, remember? Like, that was the OG Sonic punch, yeah. She glares at me, then jumps to her feet and punches me. I fall backwards and hit the ground. The soil of the dirt path was what I landed on, but a rock hit my head. Everything went dark. Sonic POV. I run around town looking for Amy. I feel bad about the whole Sally thing. I run back to Tails' workshop.
Tails, I'm back!
I yell.
Sonic, Amy was just here.
Tails says, walking out of the workshop.
She was! Where is she now?
I yell.
She went to Sally's because I showed Amy the recording.
Tails tells me.
Okay, Tails.
I tell him as I run to Sally's house. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. Me when I dabbed. I feel like Johnny Newman is not really like into the fic. Like, he's just being a fucking penis and like leaving troll comments. Right? Like, that's not constructive, Johnny. Tails, why? Now Amy is going to beat your ass for telling Sonic where she was. Lindsay, Yo-Yo, thank you for 5 months of support. Welcome back to your new home, Freak. I'm glad Tails betrayed her. Yes. Yes, sister, go off. A nasty cat fight. I hope Amy is okay. Wouldn't it be like a hug fight? Me when I stubbed my toe. Wishbones had nothing to say about that chapter, I guess. Alright, why is somebody... Hi, careful, Cactus Cake. Why are you saying naughty little farty? Naughty little farty. Why are you saying that? That's really distracting. Can you not say that, please? Thanks. I knock on Sally's door. She answers. Oh, hi, Sonic. Sally says.
Where is Amy?
I ask. I don't know. She never showed up. Sally says.
You better not be a liar, Sal.
I yell at her. She starts crying. Boo-hoo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo! Why would you think that? She cries.
Sal.
I mumble. I still love you and I just want you back. She cries.
Sal, you broke up with me. You moved on before me. You kisses another guy before I even kissed Amy.
I yell. Damn. Amy POV. I open my eyes. I'm in a dark room, tied to a chair, tape over my mouth. I start crying. Damn, Sally, what the fuck? I may never be able to forgive Sonic. Sally put fucking Amy in a saw trap. A Sal trap? Amy's in a Sal trap, guys. What's up, Pete Poot? He says, now we're talking. This is the shit I came for. Sonic, please. I hear Sally whine.
Sal, I told you I love Amy. She is kind, smart, brave, and beautiful. I love her because she has always been there for me. I can't move on from her. Her smile, her laugh, her hair be bouncing. The way she is what I love.
Sonic tells Sally. After I hear this, I start crying tears of joy. I miss kissing him. Damn. You might want to get out of the chair first. At least it's not a clue joke. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, like one thing at a time here, Amy, you know? Yes! Aw. Chapter 9.
I'm gonna look around your house,
Sonic says, hoping he would find me. You don't need to, Sally says. I hear footsteps. Oh, Sonic, please find me.
I must,
Sonic tells her. Doors open and close. The footsteps become louder. No! Sally screams.
What?
Sonic questions. That's where my, Sally says. Obviously, she didn't think of something. I guess not. Dildos! Say dildos! Secret Agent 9 wants to know why Sonic is suspicious. It's because he saw Sally vent. Sonic opens the door and gasps. I open the door and there is Amy, all tied up. Cuts all over to body, only where skin is normally showing. So, like, no cuts inside the body? What? Sonic, what the fuck are you talking about? Guys, I can't figure out what they mean, what they could possibly fucking mean by this. Like, not where there's fur, not where there's clothing? Like, where there would normally be clothing? All over to body, clearly. Yeah, that's Wishbones is like, Sally cut her up on her skin that was showing, I guess, like that her clothes weren't covering. Guys, I fucking got nothing. And yeah, she was sitting in there fully deletized and loving it. Sally cut her up with the deli slicer.
Sal?
I mumble. Yes, Sally questions.
What the hell did you do to her?
I mumble. What? She asks.
What the hell did you do to her?
I yell. Nothing, I didn't even know she was in there. Sally says. She must have found like a John Malkovich door or something. I don't know how she got in there, I swear. Irish Ouija says, why the slurp? Don't worry about it. Well, it's the moisty voice from if you really want to understand that voice, go look up the what is it? The Pokemon Coliseum playthrough on YouTube. That'll give you all the moist backstory. It's probably not worth it though.
That's my friend's deletized Amy.
She found the portal to Sally's fishing pole room. No, she just got back from Narnia. Pokemon XD. No, that's the sequel, isn't it? Larua doesn't remember finishing the VODs. I thought that was a good playthrough. I thought those were like some good streams, but then again, what the fuck do I know? And I mean, that's not saying a lot because I thoroughly believe everything I do sucks ass. I'm probably going to stream that sequel at some point. I hate that there's no moisty in it. The highlight video makes me laugh my ass. Somebody made a highlight video for that playthrough? I don't remember that. Yeah, there's no moisty in XD.
What the hell did you do to her?
I didn't even know she was in there. Apparently XD is the better game.
Liar!
I yell as I untie Ames. Sally is gonna pay for this. Teal Opal made the... Why don't I remember a highlight video existing? Maybe Omseal made it? Oh, fuck. Ha 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 ha. Oh ho ho, Sally, you better run. Whether it's Sonic or Amy, but Sally ain't walking out with all her limbs.
One way or another, Sally ain't gonna walk out of here with all her limbs. Yeah, cool.
I smell Cap. What? Crap? Like they're saying it's a shitty fanfic and they smell crap? Crab Salute Trash says Cap means lying now? Oh, this is like fucking Zoomer speak? This is Zoomer. Oh, great. I swear to God, these fucking kids have the worst, like, lingo and shit. They have the worst fucking, like, generation-specific fucking vocabulary ever. It's so fucking bad. Next snap, monkas. Sure, we had some, like, shitty expressions and things in, like, the 90s and the early 2000s. Like, we had fucking, like, gross shit, but nothing was as bad as, I feel like somebody's coming up with these things to like, go out of their way to, like, make it as frustrating as possible for older people. I hate it so much. Like the on fleek. Like, remember that fleek? I don't even hear anybody say that anymore. Is that over? Can we fuck that? Can we just bury that, whatever that meant? I hated that so much. I still don't know what that meant. Wasn't that 6 years ago? Mike, you're making yourself sound like a boomer. Stop. I'm 35 years old. I am whatever I am. And this is how I feel. I'm not going to change how I feel because you think it makes me look old. I don't give a fuck. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Someone called the cop, gets weapons. violence. That is right, Sonic. Go beat Sally's ass up. Meh. I'm here to help you, Sonic. Call reinforcements. Who will join me? I think Wishbones actually got bored of this one and stopped reading it. Chapter 10. After I was untied, I hugged Sonic, but his fur gotten darker. Dark Sonic! I jump back. I stare at Sonic. He is
Dark Sonic.
That's the theme of the night, folks. Dark Sonic.
Sonic?
I mumble. Sonic looks at Sally. He growls. Sally slowly backs away from him.
You ruined everything!
He yells at Sally. Sally shakes her head no. Sonic then tackles Sally, punching her repeatedly.
Sonic, stop!
I scream. Sally probably does deserve this, but I can't let this happen. Well, she's not pregnant, so I guess it's like, one way or another, those ribs aren't gonna make it. Or maybe, yeah, maybe she is pregnant. And we just don't know, like the author didn't tell us that. Alright, so here's the scenario. The night that Amy left, Sonic gave Sally the Peach injection, and Sally is again pregnant. And like now Sonic is making it look like he's doing this for Amy's honor, but he's really killing the fetus. Why can't Sonic stop battering women? One way or another. I'm telling you, it's because Eggman is a feminist and Sonic is Eggman's rival. So he has to be the antithesis of everything that Eggman is. You understand? Sonic doesn't listen to me. He keeps punching her. One way or another. I like to imagine him like punching her in the fucking uterus with every syllable that comes out of his mouth. It's a punch to the fucking ovaries. Oh shit. Skull Jester said something that makes a lot of fucking sense. When they were translating that instruction manual for what it's like Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Skull Jester or 3. That's actually a mistranslation from the Japanese. When they call Eggman a feminist, what they meant was womanizer. And I guess, I don't know, the words were similar somehow. That makes way too much fucking sense, guys. Both are funny. Eggman gets pussy? I don't know about that. I never seen Eggman like get any kind of play at all, you know? Like I never seen that happen. Eggman fucks. Well, there's like no human women like for him to seduce in like the fucking Oh, I forgot about like Sonic 06 and shit, yeah. He's seducing women, but it's just happening like off screen, like not in the games. Feminist is more of a fun characterization. Well, listen. That's a fucking mistranslation. That's absolutely like now canon. Like they can't backtrack that. Like they said it. And it was like, okay, in the English language, this is what feminist means, and this is what he is. Right? Like, don't worry. Like, he's still a feminist. Because, again, they can't take it back. Right. Eggman has a YouTube channel where he films himself being a pickup artist. Yes, but he does it respectfully. Maybe he could be both. Like, maybe he could be a womanizer and a feminist. Is that impossible, chat? Is it? Like how DDD is an obese eagle forever now. Yes. Yes, I don't care what they meant. You translate it as that? That's what it is now. It's too late. You can't take that back. Once you put it out there, it's out there. Dino, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 4 months of support. Eggman is the nice guy who complains about the Chad Sonic. He's a womanizer. Hi, Ellie. He's a womanizer, but also respectful about it. So if he's turned down, he's not a shit about it. Like a legitimate nice guy, right? Like an actual nice guy, not like the ironic nice guy, right? All right. Let's pump the brakes before we run into feminism discourse. It's not what we need tonight.
Sonic, no!
I scream as I grab his arm. He throws me at a wall. I love like you could hear like the fingers on the guitar string in the beginning. Listen. He keeps punching her.
Sonic?
I say weakly. Yes, Dark Sonic, yes. Kill her, Sonic, but not Amy, hee. Oh, no, she didn't give up. Wishbones kept reading it. This bish empty. Yeet. It's her. Oh, you would say that. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh, and then you would apologize for it. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yes. Yes. Pretty sure you said that already. Yes. Dude, Sonic, this is so negative. I love it. Plus, don't hit Emme after she told you to stop punching Sally. Wow. For once, only once, I actually cared about Sally, but I still hate her. And amen to that. Chapter 11. Sonic POV. I can't remember. Was Dark Sonic foreshadowed even a little bit? Nope.
Sonic?
I hear Amy say weakly. I stop and look at her. Ames? I mumble. There she was, laying by a wall. I run to her and hug her. Ames! I whisper. Molotov is a cocksucker. Big time. Big cocksucker. Big. Big time cocksucker. Ames, I whisper. She pushes me away.
Sonic!
She yells. Yes, I mumble. Bike.
You threw me at a wall. Then you hugged me. Do you expect me to forgive you?
She yells. I blew it. I ruined it. I blew it. My chance with any. Again. I blew it with anybody. Eddie, no, Eddie, I love you. You done goofed. Ames, I'm sorry, I say before she cuts me off.
You just lost control. You know I seen the recording. I was gonna forgive you, but you had to punch her. You had to throw me at a wall.
Amy yells. You know, the recording that proved nothing?
You had to come here. You had to get kidnapped again?
How often is this happening?
Why, Ames? Why put New through this just to get yelled at? Why stay a night at Shadows? I seen you two kiss. It hurt me. I love you. Why can't you see that?
I yell. Amy stares at me.
You think I kissed Shadow? He kissed me.
She yells.
I know you wanted to kiss him.
I yell.
I never wanted to. You making this all my fault. I chased you since you and Sally broke up. You ran away from me for 12 years. Now I'm 24. Now you love me. Now you want to kiss me. It took you 12 years to get over Sally. A week after we start the date, she kisses you. What the fuck?
Amy yells before stomping out of the building. That's one hell of a lord dump. To USS Exposition sailing into the fucking harbor. Didn't you also punch her? But Amy, no one wants to be chased around with a hammer. Oh yeah, remember Sally lying in a fucking heap of fucking like bruise and broken bone and just like bleeding out on the fucking floor with like a fucking broken rib puncturing her lung? Yeah, remember Sally? Who has been completely forgotten about? Gosh, no. Amy. Sonic, you blew it. You blew it. You blew it. Wizbone says, every time I see the username, I know it's bully time. Do you really want me to stop? Is this legitimately upsetting you? I'm sorry if it is. I'm sorry, but look, come on. This is good. This is good stuff. Oh, no. Like, oh, that's you. You would say that. You would. Everyone knows it. No, I'm having a blast. Alright, Wizbones didn't say that. It's fine. They're like, look, I hate this, but, keep going. Just like these hamsters.
Here we go. Got it. Here we 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 go. 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 Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Got it. Here we go.
I'm noticing a trend of these fanfic authors all hating Sally Acorn. Oh yeah, nobody likes Sally. As far as I've seen, nobody likes this character. Shuttertricks, thank you for 6 months support. Welcome back to your new home, freak. Leave it to me. Got it. Here we go. Limes is playing Sonic Heroes soon. Make sure you get her that video before she plays it. Chapter 12. Amy POV. I walk down the streets, tears falling down my face. Is this a copy-pasted fucking paragraph? I don't get it. Sally is great. Everybody hates Sally, Pineapple. Everybody hates Sally. Like, I've never seen Sally portrayed in a positive light in any of these fanfics at all, ever. I walk to Shadows. Girl, why? You know better than that. I need a place to stay. Maybe a place to get away from Sonic. As I walk to Shadow's door, I knock. Shadow answers.
Hi.
I mumble. Rose, are you okay? Shadow says, then hugs me.
I don't want to talk about it.
I tell him. We walk inside. It's warmer in his mansion. Well, there is snow on the ground right now. Stupid Amy. Amy, you dumb bitch. Rose, can I kiss you? Shadow asks. Ah, straight to business. With Shadow, huh? He's such a piece of shit. He's such a... He also tends to be a piece of shit, Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, I'm sure, like, there's fics out there where he's like, you know, Shad Amy or whatever, where he's like less of a piece of shit. But more often than not, Shadow's a piece of shit. Bro, just spy on her. Yeah, that's what I'm... Remember that? When Sonic was having relationship problems and Shadow told him to go spy on Amy and stalk Amy to find out like what was quote-unquote going on with Amy. Remember that? Rose, can I kiss you?
No!
I tell him. That's fine. I met someone online, Shadow tells me. So it's like, whatever, you stupid bitch. I found someone online anyway. I don't need you to kiss me. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want your fucking skank kisses. I found somebody online. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna get all the kisses. I don't need your fucking whack-ass kisses. You fucking skeezy little slut. Fuck you, Amy. Fuck you. That's fine. I don't need your kisses. I don't want your kisses. I met somebody online. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you now, Amy. Fuck you.
Can I meet her?
No, she's in Canada. Bitch. I found hot MILFs in my area. She farts into the microphone on Twitch. Yeah, so he decided that's fine. He's not upset by that. He doesn't need Amy's kisses. Because he met someone on the internet. I'm a tier 3 sub now. That's right. Shadow became a tier 3 sub.
Really? What does she look like?
I ask. He shows me her picture.
That's Pokimane.
This is my date tomorrow, Shadow says.
She is so perfect for you.
I tell him. Shadow smiles. Yes, but I hope I like her when I meet her in person, Shadow says while smiling. He's afraid he's gonna get catfished. Thank you for the bits, Sir Zer. You beat Mom for the first time in Isaac. Couldn't have done it without you, really? Nah, you would have. I'm gonna stream that soon, by the way, tonight. After this. Why is everybody saying it has to be Sally? Why does it have to be Sally? Shadow's keeping his options open. Isn't Amy fucked up with cuts and stuff? Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, she's like bleeding all over Shadow's weird mansion. She's the only other character. We're expecting a twist, right? Main Dog, thank you for 8 months of support. Welcome back to your new home, freak. Main Dog says, I answered a scam call with, it's done, but there's blood everywhere. Then I hung up. I like that. Also, you may not come tonight, Mike. Aw, damn. Well, I was planning on coming. What? You can't do that. What the hell? Hey! What? No! Fuck that. What? No Nut Friday. Do not come. Do not come. Yeah, he used the reverse Uno card. I hope I like her when I meet her in person. I hope you do too, I tell him. So, listen, Amy looked at the picture. If it was Sally, she would have said that, like, unless Sally's catfishing him, could be. Count Viscount says, guys, I'm late. How cring is this? On a scale of, like, 1 to, like, CWC? On a scale of 1 to Jabroni Mike, is a full Jabroni Mike. 10 out of 10 would not bang Big the Catfish. 5 out of 5 crings would cring again. Put Mike in the chastity cage. There's a video of the lock-picking lawyer opening up the chastity cage with a condom. What? So what's up with you and Sonic, he asks. What's your date's name? I ask. So, like, he asked her a question, and then she completely fucking ignored him and answered him with another question, like, completely changing the topic. Wow, that's straightforward. Okay, and...
Bruh.
Okay. Really? And you remembered that after you asked if you could kiss her? Yeah, so, like, the online date was his backup. His first plan was Amy and trying to kiss Amy, but if Amy said no, he had the online date in his back pocket. Like, what? Or was like, maybe Amy was the backup, but he like blew it early. I don't. What a fucking piece of shit. And like, she's not offended by it. The person who wrote this is acting like a dude in their life treated them like this, and they thought it was normal, and weren't angered or upset by it at all, and like just like life went on. They didn't see it as remarkable or weird. Like, this is just how like guys act. This is just how dudes act, and it's normal. Isn't that fucking upsetting? That's how they're acting. Am I wrong? It's not. No, like, no. Is somebody treating you like this? That's not cool, man. Respect yourself. Get them out of your life. Small brown man just got here and I can't. I don't want you to leave. What do I have to do different? You're overthinking it. This person has never experienced romance and is trying to mimic fiction. Well, then, like... You think so? Like, they got this from something that they read? Actual feminist Mike. What the fuck are you talking about? No! That's not feminism. That's fucking basic fucking human decency. What the fuck? Not even. What? Sonic POV. Forget that conversation. I ran around town looking for her. I'm an idiot. I had to do that. I hate myself for it. But hating myself won't get her back. Just want her back. Ames, I yell. I stop when I see Shadow's mansion. She has to be there. I look through the window and I see her with him. They are talking, hugging, and probably flirting. This is all my fault. If I never went to Sally's house, this would have never happened. I love her. I need her. I want her. My Ames. No one else can have her. Or I will turn into Dark Sonic. I will kill whoever loves her till I am left. What am I thinking? She will be miserable. Don't want her to be. I love her. Oh,
Ames, why can't you forgive me? I need you now more than ever.
I mumble, freezing in the ice-cold weather. I start running to Mai and Ames's house. I wish she would just forgive me. I know I made a huge mistake. A terrible, huge mistake. I miss her. Yandere alert! Damn. Yandere much?
Damn, boy, were you just frying
Yandere.
chicken in there? For real, though. You piss
You
loud
Yandere
as
loud as fuck. I think that's
cool.
pretty cool. It has Wishbones written all over it. So, like, they're calling Sonic a Yandere. You guys are calling Sonic an incel. Is there, like, some crossover between those two things? How about you do your damn laundry, Mike? How'd you know there was a big fucking gross pile of clothes in here? A yandere is a female incel, basically. I thought that was a femcel. Incels do violence because of yearning, and so do yanderes. Alright. Yandere Sonic, here we go. Why not? It's Friday. Let's treat ourselves to a Yandere Sonic the Hedgehog. Why not? It's the weekend. 3-day weekend. Chapter 14. Amy POV. I stood under a tree. Petals falling from it. You mean leaves? I guess trees have flowers sometimes. Whatever.
Ames,
A familiar voice says. I turn around and there is Sonic. The real Fatalis is here. Mike, I wanted to tell you, fuck you. Thank you. Goblin, thank you for the gift subs to Vesh 2123 and Robo Botany. Welcome to your new homes, freaks.
Sonic!
I mumble.
I know you won't forgive me, but Ames, I'm sorry.
Sonic pouts. I then hug him. Man, they refuse to recognize the fucking existence of THEN, huh?
I love you!
I tell him. He slowly hugs back.
I love you too.
He tells.
I forgive you, Sonic.
I tell him.
Dan, will you marry me?
Sonic says. I then wakes up. It was just a dream. Would I marry him? I still love him. I cover my eyes and with my hand I start to cry.
I still love him. When will I move on? When will I ever move on? Or am I forever in love with him?
I whimper. Goblin, thank you for the gift subs to G-Man, Rox, and Priyu. Welcome to your new home, freaks. I feel so stupid and I don't know why. Shadow opens the door. Rose, he says.
Go away!
I yell.
But
But. He started.
just get out!
I yell. He closes the door. I put my face in the pillow and cry some more. You ever in that kind of mood, chat, when you want to just put your face in your face? We all been there, right? Just bury your face in your face and cry? Bro, you're in my fucking house. The pain still in my heart. and the memory still fresh in my mind. I can't move on. I blame Sally. Damn. Poor Amy. I walked to the kitchen. Shadow was in there. Rose, Shadow says, then looks at me. I smiles a bit. Is Plame the new Stan? Wasn't Plame, like, somebody who leaked a bunch of fucking, like, CIA documents? It was like a CIA agent who Valerie Plame leaked a bunch of fucking documents or some shit? Does anybody remember that? Sticky leaks?
Hi, Shadow.
I mumble. I still miss Sonic. I start to tear up. What's wrong? Shadow asks, holding his cup of coffee.
I don't know if you want to know.
I tell him. I want to know. I'm worried about you. Shadow yells. I whimper a bit.
I still miss him.
I mumble, loud enough for Shadow to hear. You still miss Sonic? Shadow mumbles. I frown.
Yes.
I tell him. You still love him? Shadow yells. I stare at him.
Yes.
I tell him. Get out! Shadow yells. I start to cry. Dude, every time she even thinks about Sonic, Shadow kicks her out of the house. Amy, stop going there, man. He's fucking completely unstable. And, like, she goes back thinking, like, oh, he's gonna be a shoulder to cry on again. All he does is, like, try to kiss her. And then fucking gets violently angry when she reminds him of the existence of Sonic. He really went from I care to Get Out in a heartbeat. Bipolar S. Shadow. Do you not love her? If you did, you would steal love, even if she love a another man. Fucking damn. Where's the lie? Can you please make chapters longer? Oh my god, this annoys me. Shadow, what the fuck? You love her, and when Emmy mentions Sonic, you kick her out? Dude, you were my favorite character, Shadow, but you a cold, ice heart bitch. I thought you had an online date now, Shadow. Yeah, what happened to that, Shadow? You know, Shadow, instead of yelling at her for not loving you, you should comfort in her time of need. The only thing that you are doing is making her feel more miserable than ever. Lol. Dang, what a dick. Shadow, what the fuck, dude? You love her, and when she is in time of need and love you, kick her out. No wonder she doesn't love you, you bastard. Get out, you fucking bitch. Get out. Fuck you, Amy. Get out. Get out. Chapter 16. Time skip. 11,000 years later. Civilization lies in ruins. Sonic the Hedgehog is still an incel. I walk. Where? I don't know. I then made it to my house. It's also Sonic's. I walk inside. Why? I don't know. It don't matter. None of this matters. A soft snore from upstairs. Strange. I slowly walk up the stairs. Once I was at the top of the stairs, I slowly opened the bedroom door. I gasped slowly at what I slowly saw. Sonic on his stomach, asleep on my side of the bed. Blush appears on my muzzle. The word you're looking for is face meat, or face flesh. He looks so peaceful, so handsome. Afflicted One, thank you for 3 months of support. Welcome back to your new home, freak. I dropped my fidget clip. I've been fidgeting with like a large like clip. Like the kind that you close a bag of potato chips with. It helps my anxiety and my ADHD and shit. It's good. I've been like pinching my flesh with it. It's a lot of fun. Like, you know how you have the little weenuses on the backs of your like knuckles on your fingers? Like your finger joints and shit have weenuses? That's what I've been like pinching them this whole stream. Yeah. Finger ween eye. Mike, what the fuck? I love doing that. I do that shit too. Mood. That's so fun. Oh, like, who doesn't do this? What the fuck? Mike, you're such a mood right now. I'm pinching my weenus live on stream. Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Te Weenus. Welcome to your new home, Weenus. Hi, I'm Mike the Mood. Gamers Rule says, Mike, you're the 4th most popular VTuber on Twitch right now. What? That's fucking nuts. Oh, you're just saying it's the 4th biggest stream in the fucking VTuber category, is what you're saying, right? It's kind of crazy, especially because there's fucking like Dew said, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of VTubers. Man, you know what? That's fucking cool. Thank you for coming to watch me tonight. Lots of love, guys. Thank you. You guys are so fucking cool. Thank you for coming and making that a thing. Thank you for making that a thing. I love you. Ooh, you guys are very oogu kawaii. Right, I didn't apply the category link. The category I used was just chatting. Come on, this isn't real VTubing. I can't use the VTuber category for this shit. Look at this. So then, well, how are you even comparing it then if I didn't use the category? This isn't even real, is it? I just got one guide. This is real VTubing. You can use the category. Why would I, though? Well, like... Fuck it. You could only use one category at a time, right? Maybe next time we'll do it? Look at the VTuber tag. I just looked at the view count. This is bullshit, too. Like, this isn't even real VTubing. Like, I'm kind of proud of that. I'm kind of proud that I could, like, hijack the fucking, like, the VTubing tag with, like, this nonsense. With this garbage. Well, hey, listen, don't forget. Technically, historically, chronologically, I did this first. I did. Dude, I was doing this in like fucking 2016. Tap the sign. It was like a weird turkey and like Sonic the Hedgehog and shit. I didn't have my own avatar. That's not the first. Shush. Shush up. Shush. Shush. Shushy. Shushy amogus balls. Shush. He looks so peaceful. So handsome. I slowly walked to the bed. My heart pounded in my chest. My eyes focused on him and him only. Once I was at the bed, I laid down next to him. He immediately wraps his arms around me. I wrap my arms around him. I let some naughty little farties escape my butthole. He starts smiling in his sleep. I yawns as I close my eyes and slowly drift to sleep. Sonic POV. Finally, I wake up to feel my arms around someone. Their arms around me. I look at them. It's Amy. I smile and kiss her cheek. She is asleep. This can't be a dream. But it is Sonic. Why don't you tell him what it means, Ice-T?
I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Cuteness overload. I gonna nuke. You're gonna puke? Or you're gonna fucking violate the Geneva Convention? Which is it? Blue Moon Kitty. So cute. Aw. It's so cute. I'm gonna commit a war crime. Chapter 17. I sit in my chair. I need her. Where is she? Rose. I hear a door slowly open.
Rose?
I question as I look to the front door. It's Rouge the Bat.
Damn, boy, were you just frying chicken in there? For real, though. You piss loud as fuck. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Sally is just rotting, like decomposing slowly in the basement. Right? Forget Sally! Forget Sally's existence.
Oh yeah, it's titty time. Ding ding ding.
I'm not Rose, Rouge says. She takes off her winter coat. She releases the girls. I groan as one of her colossal tits smacks me upside the head.
I can see that. You got way bigger tits. I tell her.
Admiral Poosh, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 10 months. Who's Rose, anyway? Rouge asks. I look at her. It's Shadow, Mike. Mike, this is Shadow? Fuck you talking about? This is Rouge. It says Rouge like the bat. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay. It's Shadow POV. Sorry. I can see that. You've got way bigger tits. Maybe Rouge is the date. Like the online date. Amy Rose, I tell her. Nicknames, Rouge says. She then sits on the couch. Remember when, like, in Hades, that Zagreus would call Thanatos Than for short? That's, like, all I could think of every time I see this now. I've been thinking that this entire fanfic. What do you want? What do you want? I ask her. She wants something from me. I want to become back my money, Rouge tell me. I want your money? What is this? She's a hooker? Maybe Rouge is a hooker. I want your money. Or maybe she's like a quote-unquote gold digger, but she's like really upfront about it. Like, look, I'm only dating you for your money. Findom incoming. I want your money. Just get out, I tell her. She was the online date that Shadow found on an escort site. Yeah. Yep. You love Amy, Rouge mumbles. I stare at her. How did she know? Who told her? The ultimate bipolar life form. Wow, Shadow. Seriously, after she mentioned Sonic, then kick her out, and after Rouge comes over, you love her? That's stupid. Oh, so now you care for her. I thought that you never wanted to see her after rudely kicking her out. Guys, the comments are my favorite part of these fanfics at this point. Like, the comments are so fucking stupid. Like, they fill me with life. Did you just come down here and everybody is saying the obvious, and sometimes it's sarcastic, and sometimes it's not, and sometimes it's ironic, and sometimes it's not, and you can never tell, right? A true Greek chorus. Yeah, it is. The comments are a Greek chorus. Wow. Chapter 18. I wake up. Sonic was still there. He is awake. Awake. Oh no. I quickly hop out of bed, out of his arms. Oh no.
Ames?
Sonic says.
Sonic!
I yell. He puts his hand over my mouth and tries to suffocate me.
Ames, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Please understand this. I'm sorry. I love you,
he tells me. He then kisses me. I start blushing. I miss his kiss. I miss him. My hero. Tails POV.
So anyway, I just got finished fixing my plane. Eggman broke a wing. Speaking of Eggman, he hasn't attacked since Sonic and Amy broke up. Wait, did Eggman cause the breakup? I have so little proof of this. Man, I sure hope not, because that would be fucking stupid.
This was so stupid that not even Wisbones left a comment. Alright, so I want you to imagine a 4-panel comic. Alright, so the first one is Jabroni Mike as Hayden Christensen, right? And the second panel is, what's her name? Natalie Portman as Chat. And Chat's saying, that's not the twist, is it? And the third panel is Hayden Christensen looking at you, like, devilishly. And then the fourth panel is Chat, distraught, saying, that's not the twist, is it? Chapter 19. I need to talk to Sally. I walk to her house. Then I knock on the door. Hello. Hello? Sally answers.
Hi.
I say.
Hi, Tails.
Sally says. Yeah, she's still alive, apparently.
I have a few questions for you.
I tell her.
Okay.
Sally says. Sally POV. Tails walks into my house. What kind of questions does he have?
Sally?
He asks.
Yes.
I answer.
You know Eggman?
He asks.
Yes, I know Eggman.
I tell him. Okay, so I think it's starting to become clear to you that it might be the twist. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Pheromone robots that make squirrels go into heat. Right? So the robot, like, sprayed squirrel pheromones, like, all over Sally. And then Sally was like,
I gotta fucking have Sonic's cock. I gotta have Sonic's cock right now.
And then, like, ran over there. Robotnik knew that Amy was gonna witness this. And he did, his plan was to sabotage Sonic's relationship. And, like, you know, when Sonic was all fucked up, then he would attack. Like, while Sonic was like, you know, oh my god, my girlfriend, oh my god, you know? Squirrels don't have pheromones. What the fuck do you know, chat? Everybody's a fucking squirrel expert now? Like Eggman's on some kind of rules of attraction type schemes. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, maybe since he's a feminist, he's, like, trying to liberate Amy from being, like, a mom wife to an ungrateful, like, you know, straight man. Like, straight. You know, Eggman's, like, that kind of feminist, right? Like, who saw that coming? Yeah. I need professional help. Welcome back to the family. Thank you for 11 months of support. It's so simple. What happens is so simple and so stupid. Somebody in chat said, hold on. Fuck, where... Twitchty says, I'd like to imagine Eggman wore a Halloween Sonic costume and convinced Sally to blow him. That's the plot. That's how he did it.
Get a load of this.
It's my cum. That's how he did it. That's how he did it. He bought, like, that meme Halloween costume that's just, like, a blue shirt and, like, a knockoff Sonic mask. And the fucking label on it, it says, like, Fast Hedgehog or something. It does not say Sonic because of copyright infringement. Speed Mouse. Yeah. Speed Mouse. They sell it at, like, Spirit Halloween. Speed Mouse. And you get a blue t-shirt and, like, a bootleg Sonic mask. Speed Mouse. It's not even a mask. It's a vaguely Sonic-looking hat. Really? And Amy saw Sally blowing Robotnik while he was wearing that and fucking lost it. Oh my god. Sights, what you're thinking, how? How could it be that Eggman made this happen? It kind of changes gears here, doesn't it? Because check it out, this is the first time Eggman got mentioned in the entire fanfic. Because the gear that it was on was like, okay, this is a relationship drama between, like, you know, Sonic and Amy and stuff. Eggman? Like a plot? Like an actual Eggman plot comes into play? That's a pretty big gear change, right? Like, usually if it's like a relationship drama, it's not going to involve, like, Eggman at all. Or, like, if it involves Eggman, it's going to involve Eggman in the sense where he's, you know, just because they needed another character to say something, right? He's not going to be, like, scheming and shit. Eggman was mentioned before when Eggman hasn't attacked since they got together. I'm Simon. That was, like, on the previous page. Like, did you... This is the end of the story. We're hearing about Eggman. Like, there was no foreshadowing for Eggman. Did you write this and you're defending it?
Have you ever chatted with him?
Tails asks. No, why? I answer / ask.
Have you talked to him around this week?
Tails asks. No, I answer.
Can I ask you a question?
Tails asks. You just did. Yes, I tell him.
Whose side are you on?
He asks. We need facts, girl. Damn, that is a tricky question for Sally.
Damn, boy, were you just frying chicken in there? It's loud as fuck. I think that's good.
Get a load of this. So what?
I'll tell you what it is. It's anti-Italian discrimination.
I forgot about this one. Chapter 20.
Sally?
Tails asks. Yes, I say. So now it's the Sally point of view?
Whose side are you on?
Tails asks yet again.
I may have made a deal with Eggman.
I tell him.
What? What kind of deal?
Tails asks.
I made a deal that if I break Sonic and Amy up, he would leave me alone.
I tell him.
So you was thinking about yourself?
That sentence right there.
So good.
Tails asks. I slowly nods. Yeah, Hesher says that's a pretty good deal, honestly. Right, but it begs the question, why does Eggman want them to be broken up, chat? You have the answer to that? Like, what good does it do Eggman and his schemes if they're not together? I did made a stupid choice. I am selfish. Amy POV. I walk out of the bedroom and down the stairs. Ames! Sonic yells, chasing me.
Sonic!
I yell, Dan, look at him.
Ames, please listen,
Sonic says.
Fine, make it quick!
I yell.
Meet me under the tree, where I first kissed you.
Sonic tells me.
Okay!
I tell him as I run off. Leg gasp. Is her dream becoming real? I swear to God, I've seen Wispbones use this leg gasp bullshit before. One time, once. Yeah, I did. You did. Yep. It happened. It happened in the mod Discord. Right, Mal? Back me up. Remember? Remember, Mal, when that happened? Leg gasp. Yeah, leg gasp. Caught in 4K. Pixar, it didn't happen. Mal, go doctor. I mean, take some screenshots, please, Mal. Thanks. Alright. Wizzbone says, I'm about to lay punch. One way or another, that lie is not gonna make it. Chapter 21. I walk to Tails' workshop. I knock on his door. I'm about to talk to Sonic, but I need some help.
Hello?
Tails answers.
Tails, I'm so confused. Should I forgive Sonic?
I ask.
First, listen to this.
Tails says as he drags me into his workshop.
Listen to what?
You're ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
That was weird.
It's called Blood Bagel.
It's called Blood Bagel.
What is it?
I ask.
This.
He says as he turns a record on. This time with no video, just voices.
You know Eggman?
Tails asks.
Yes, I know Eggman.
Sally tell him.
Have you ever chatted with him?
Tails asks.
No, why?
Sally answers / ask. Copy pasted. Cause it's a recording. Bitch. By the way, again, illegal. Again, illegal. Illegal. This person has an obsession with, like, secretly recording people. The person who wrote this.
Have you talked to him around this week?
I'm not reading something I fucking read already. I'm not reading this already. I already fucking read that. I'm not reading it again. Except for this, because it was funny.
So you was thinking about yourself?
Sally doesn't answer. Tails turns the recording off.
So Eggman and Sally broke us up?
I ask.
Yes. Yes.
Tails tells me.
I need to talk to Sonic.
I tell him as I leave his workshop. I stood under a tree, petals falling from it. This is just like my dream. Or am I having it again?
I got news for you.
Ames.
A familiar voice says. I turn around and there is Sonic.
Sonic!
I mumble, this is like the dream.
I know you won't forgive me, but Ames, I'm sorry.
Sonic pouts. I fan hug him.
I love you.
I tell him. He slowly hugs back.
I love you too,
he tells.
I forgive you, Sonic.
I tell him.
Dan, will you marry me?
Sonic asks. I smile happily.
Yes!
I yell, hugging him. This is bullshit. Because even if, like, somehow Eggman finagled it into happening, Sonic still, like, made out with her and shit. Why is she cool with this now? Spirit agitates, says, somehow I knew it would end this way. Yeah, did you? With Amy forgiving Sonic no matter what the fuck he did? No matter what he did? Yeah, this is dumb. Oh, anyway, it was about marrying him, not marinating in teriyaki sauce or any of that stuff. Confirmed.
I knew you was going to say that, Ames.
Sonic says. So this is what was going to happen. The petal continued to fall on us. I love it. I love this moment. My blue hero.
I'm so glad we are together again. Yeah, cool.
Sonic says while smiling.
Me too.
I squeak. Question mark POV.
I must ruin that wedding. Then I will marry her myself. No one will stop me.
Get a load of this.
Get out of here, Bowser. It's Eggman. Obviously, it's Eggman. But check it out, that's the end. Or is it? Sequel. The sequel is out. It's called Don't Spoil Our Wedding. Don't put us through this, Mike, you bitch. We're not reading it tonight. So that was the ending. Eggman was the real fucking homewrecker all along. Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere. Like I said, you know, it was a hell of a twist. It's definitely not the best ending. I mean, it's not Game of Thrones bad, but shit, what is? I mean, that's really not saying much. It ain't no... Listen, it's bad, but it ain't no Game of Thrones bad. Wait, who the fuck was that anonymous person saying I must ruin that wedding, then I will marry her myself, no one will stop me? Who was that? Tell me! I need to know the wedding. Yes, you go, Queen. Maybe Shadow or Sally, just like the dream. Yo, hell yes. You had nothing to say, Wispones? Wispones didn't have anything to say, I guess. Comment may be offensive. So there it is. There's your 2 fanfics for the night. We'll do this again at some point in the not too distant future. I'm going to do a couple of Isaac runs. So let me thank everybody who's not going to stay for that. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the bits, the subs, resubs, gift subs. You guys are awesome. Again, if you're not staying for the Binding of Isaac, you should, though, because it's a good time. But if you don't want to, whatevs, thanks for watching. If you're leaving, you all come back now, you hear? You can find me on Twitter, and you can find me on YouTube. There's going to be links in the chat. On the YouTube channels, you will find previous fanfic readings. Many previous fanfic readings. We've done this a lot. We've done this quite a bit. Probably too much. Zaldo. Thank you for 5 months support. Also, I'm going to look at art later. I'm not going to look at art now. I know some of you probably want me to look at art now. Because people made art for this, and now they're not going to stay, but we're going to look at art later. What's going to happen right now? Like this immediate moment? This immediate moment, I'm going to play a video. Good night, Jabroni-chan. Rest in peace. I'm going to play a short video.